I think we're live. I think we're live. Sounds like we're live. Hello, Stream Kai with the firsts. Okay, we're definitely live. I've seen a first come in. That means we're definitely live. This is gonna be fun. Hello, everybody. Let me send out the live ping. Surprise, we're streaming. Time for more Clocktower with the crew. Come tune in. There we go. Gal, Dusk, hello. Cowboy, hello. Oh no, not again. Happy partner anniversary. Thank you very much, Loki. I appreciate it. Hello, everybody, and welcome into the stream. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm excited. It's gonna be a good one. I am pretty hyped. We are gonna be taking on some of the World Cup scripts, so this will be fun. We are also at 98 points for Partner Plus for the month. We have 2 points to go and a week to do it in. I'm actually very excited. It will be quite fun. Don't have subs because enough money on mobile. Don't forget, and I don't have a computer. Don't worry, Kion, you're fine. Don't worry about that. Especially don't sub on mobile because it costs you more for no reason. Groove, hello, welcome in. Jen!
Why? Love being here.
Thank you so much for it. I really appreciate it. Don't know if anyone has any senior assassin tips here, but if anyone... New Twitch follower. Hello, Deathwish. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Malibu Pink, please. Or we can do lights. Pink. Nice and bright. Which will be quite fun. Push for month 2. Might need to... No, Dusk. We're 2 points away. We have a week to do it. We are 2 points away. Right? I think we're okay. I think we're fine. We're going to be streaming twice this week. So I think we're in a good spot. We're doing really well. Like, getting Twitch back up and running again has felt really good. And it feels like we're kind of in a good spot. And I actually really like it because I wouldn't stream Clocktower on YouTube. I just wouldn't. I wouldn't feel comfortable streaming anything other than just Minecraft on YouTube. But being on Twitch allows a little bit more flexibility, allows more things to happen. Kind of here for it. So it's been kind of nice, I'm not going to lie. So I have no complaints. I've been having a lot of fun. It's been wonderful. I'm looking forward to it. And I like that we're going to be able to do out on the floor right here. That's bad. But yeah, don't know if anyone has any senior assassin tips here, but please don't share them. I'm so confused. Now, let's just out of range. Also, Mrs. Kundo just brought these down right before we started. Made brownies, but she put them in muffin tins. So every brownie has like all the crispy edges, like a really soft middle thing. And I'm sorry, you're gonna have to watch me throughout the stream. That shall be fun. I'm in with the regular crew. We're gonna have some fun. We are playing the River Styx, which is one of the World Cup scripts for Bootlegger World Cup, which is happening right now. The cool thing with all these World Cup scripts is they all add a custom rule. The custom rule for this one specifically is the ferryman's ability is meant to ignite the demon may shoot if all players regain their dead votes. I fixed that right away. Oh, we can put music down a little bit. How about that? That's probably a little. Put it down a little bit. Buy an egg. You have purchased an egg. Yeah, Dusk has 3 eggs. Among Us IRL. Oh, okay. Music's a bit louder. There we go. We brought the music down. I think that should probably help. I forget balancing per playlist. This playlist is at least on base. Also double check Oh, no, my Spotify volume is just insanely high. Because I was coding. There we go. So it's hovering right around the 40 dB mark. That feels safe. That feels like a nice, healthy place to put it. But yes, so there's a lot of things. Evil can play as outed evil a lot more often because the ferryman the demon can just choose to give all the dead players their votes back. Very cool take on 100 Days. Thank you. Happy with how the video has performed so far. It's been fun. I'd like to be a traveler. From traveler. Okay, we could Loki as a traveler. That's fine. We will do that in just so. I think let's pop in, say hello to everybody, and then we'll just figure it out and start building our first game. Sound like a plan? Sounds. I'm waiting to see if anybody's gonna pop into that last seat, but we should be good. So let's just pop in and say hello.
What?
Hello,
Loki's
everyone.
here to cause chaos and tell Jay to yeet the slimes into the void.
Loki,
What's
I do
up,
not
Lagundo?
agree with
Into the
this.
void.
I saw your
Tyler.
message. I'll set you up as a traveler, no problem.
Thank you.
Yep, I got you. Should be fun. Say hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
This should be good. So this is the River Styx, the custom bootlegger for this one. If you haven't read it already, basically, the demon is going to get to choose each day to give all dead players their votes back.
Aw.
So, you know how normally when you're dead, you only get to vote once?
Yeah.
The demon can choose each night, give all dead players their votes back.
Oh, joy.
Oh, goodness.
Joy to the world.
No.
Yeah, I need to update the script command. Okay, so
That makes me feel so great.
What does that mean?
Does that mean
It
so-
means dead votes are given back.
Yeah. So, here's a scenario here. The minions are dead, the demon's alive, and the demon needs the minions' help. Gets the votes.
Oh.
Mhm.
Oh, I hate that.
Yes.
That
Yes,
would also be a pretty easy way to frame a good member as an evil person.
Yep.
So, yes, there are a couple minions and things on here that we haven't played with yet. That's actually quite fun. We have Fearmonger on here. We have, obviously, Magician, which I don't think we've done too much with. Fun stuff. So I'm excited. It's going
Yeah.
to be good.
I'm excited.
It's an exciting game. We have, it's base 2 outsiders with 12 players. We're going to have Loki here be our...
Are you traveler, Loki?
Yes.
I'm thinking.
Guys, I
Pookie
had
is
to calm
always
down
funny.
for this. I'm so sorry.
Don't
Pookie
be shy.
is fun.
Mhm.
Don't be shy. Give us another harlot.
No, I'm actually thinking something very fun. Since this one is all about regaining votes, Loki will be your thief.
Yay!
Oh
Ooh.
my god.
That is actually very fun. I,
know who
love
Loki's
that.
gonna be picking.
Since this is a very vote-heavy script, let's have a thief. So the thief specifically says each night choose a player, not yourself. Their vote counts negatively tomorrow.
Wonderful. I'll put the negative vote token on myself.
So this should be entertaining.
Good to know you're already pre-planning there, gal.
Of course,
Watching
of course.
for now. Okay. Oh, also, I figured something else out. If you add a seat, you can just drag it.
Oh.
Oh,
What?
that's
Hey.
so good.
Oh,
fancy.
Oh.
Right?
That's actually very fun.
Since when?
Oh, hi, Moto.
Hi, Mona.
So if you have them before, so if you drag it to the top of a person, it'll be moved to after.
Okay.
And if you drag it with, it swaps seats with them. So I figured that out for those of us who, since we are pretty commonly having travelers, the traveler now doesn't always need to be directly there. Ace, I think that's where you were, correct?
Yeah, that's where I was.
Okay,
Hi,
perfect.
Loki.
So the traveler doesn't always need to be top left now. Just another thing that I've learned through, I played with it right before this. That should be
Neat.
okay. Everybody ready?
Yeah.
Vaguely.
Yep.
I'm terrified.
I'm gonna go
Let's
ahead
go.
and build a game. I will catch you all in just a few. All right, let's have some fun. I'm also gonna turn my camera off.
For their life.
I'm gonna turn my camera off so they right now, just because I think it's more fun that way. Let's build a game. Since this is about killing people, I think a vigor makes sense. But then that does mean that we have -1 outsider. So we're gonna do vigor, baron, fearmonger. Or no, what? No. Let's do an imp, because then the imp can star pass to play with evil. So this is actually good. So we'll do imp, mez, fearmonger. We haven't played with a fearmonger, so this is actually quite fun. I'm actually excited for it. Which means we have 1 outsider, so we're gonna do the lunatic, because of course we are, right? Do we do lunatic or do we do magician? I will let chat decide. Do we want to do a lunatic game or do we want to do a magician game? Both of these are fun. Why not both? Both is a little much. So, lunatic thinks they're a demon. So basically you have a good player that thinks they're a demon. Or you could have a good player that confuses the evil team and shows up as an extra So let's think about that. So Shigenja, Fisherman, Cannibal, Amnesiac, General. You can have a Farmer for some good confirmation chaining. We can do an Investigator. Tell you what, here's what we'll do. We're going to do the Investigator, and we're going to do the Recluse instead of the Lunatic. And instead of the General, we'll do Magician. Instead of we'll do Lunatic for game 2. Because we'll do the Investigator, and we're going to have the Recluse misregister as a minion for the Investigator. And the Investigator will be seeing the Recluse and the Magician. So that's fun. That'll give the Magician some credence to the evil team to potentially present as a minion. So that could give the Magician some clout, only on the sake of being at the expense of them being identified as evil potentially. So we have all of these. I'm just going to close out of this. So we have 11 players. With 11 players, it's 1 outsider base because we have our 1 traveler. This is the game that we built. This could be fun. If you want extra, get ready for work. All good. Have the X. So let's. So yeah, we'll just let Moto watch. This should be fun. So this will be fun. We could pass these out and see what we get. Okay, let's see what we get. Okay. Jay is the fearmonger. Ace is the mez. So our investigator, Shauna, will see either Creo or Marauder as the poisoner. Just for fun. And I think let's make the thief. Do we make the thief evil? Yeah, let's make the thief evil, because that will be fun. No, let's make the thief good. Let's make the thief good. No, because evil has a magician to deal with. Let's make the thief evil. But we're gonna tell Loki both. We're gonna tell Loki both. That'll actually play. This is already going to be quite chaotic. So let's see how this goes.
Fluff. That's a
Hello,
lot.
I love
everybody.
it because now, like, going and telling Loki to just like,
Hi,
go look after
everyone.
his
Do you all have your
Hello.
tokens?
Oh my God, yes,
yeah,
you
I
do.
have my token. Yeah.
I have
Yep.
a token.
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This should be very, very fun. Buckle up. This should be good. I will see you all.
Buckle up.
Bye.
Bye.
Good night.
I'm doing my like little.
Joke's on us, we
thing
all
where I
die
write
in the
down
night.
everyone-
Hello.
Hello. You are the evil thief,
Fantastic.
and the demon is either Rio or Kai.
Alrighty. Thank you.
But good luck.
Yep. Good night.
Include the magician. And okay, perfect. Oh, we need a mez word. We need a mez word. Hi, Riku. We need a good mez word. Hello.
Hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
You're evil
Probably-
again.
Totally not my. What is this? 4th or 5th time being evil in a row again?
Yep. So your fellow minion is Ace.
Okay.
Okay.
and-
Got that?
Yeah, I got that.
And your demon is either Creo or Kai.
I hate this.
Good luck.
Okay.
I'll get your fearmonger target now. Who would you like your fearmonger target to be?
Each night choose player. If you nominate and execute them, their team loses. I'm gonna say it, but this isn't gonna work. Shauna.
Shauna is your fearmonger target. Sounds
Yeah.
good. I'll announce it later in the night. Just so.
Okay.
Okay. Good luck. Okay. What's a good mez word? Good.
What the?
Inflation hitting Twitch chat awful. Do people know the other characters' roles, or it's a figure it out kind of game? No, we are the only one who sees everything. Let's just since this is partner anniversary, let's make this anniversary. I know that's not how you spell it, but whatever. Hello.
Howdy.
You are evil.
I am.
Nice. Your fellow minion is Jay.
Minion.
And your demon is either Rio or Kai.
Okay, Creo or Kai, so there's a Hatter. That's fun.
What? What did you say?
A Hatter?
No,
That's what that does.
that's not what Hatter does.
The demon thinks you are a minion, minions think you are a demon.
That's called a magician.
Oh, my brain.
No, you're fine. But yeah, your demon is either Creo or Kai.
Cool. What's our mespriz?
I was getting to that. Your Mezephiles word is anniversary.
Anniversary. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm so sorry.
You
My
are the
host.
main character. Welcome in.
I'm terrified.
Okay. So don't worry. You'll be fine. So your minions are Jay,
Okay.
Ace,
Where is Ace? Okay.
and Creo.
Oh boy.
Now I'm going to be explicit here. It is a 2-minion game.
Oh, I know it is. I figured that out as soon as you said a third one.
Okay, just so you know. Your bluffs are fortune teller,
Where in World of Fortune?
mayor,
Mayor.
and pixie.
Oh my god. Okay.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Right. Okay. We need an Amni ability. I have an idea for one for Gal, but first we should do this.
Ah.
Okay.
Silence in the town square. The fearmonger has selected a new target.
Oh,
That
Oh
makes
my
sense. It's not.
Look at them.
Hello.
Hi.
Please select a player.
Shauna.
You select Shauna. And you learn yes.
Okay, thanks.
Good night. We're gonna make the amnesiac target. You learn who the fearmonger target is. Command edits. Each night, select a player. You learn if they are the fearmonger target. Just because I think that's really fun. 5 brings us to 6. Let's go talk to Shauna. Hello.
hello.
You learn that either Marauder or Creo
Oh, great.
is the poisoner.
Oh, joy. Oh, Creo, I'm going for you. Thank you.
Good luck.
Good night.
Good night. Oof, Shugenja right next to a demon, right next to a minion. They're going to learn counterclockwise. Hello, Saber.
Hey, legs.
How you doing? Hydrate. That's very threatening, Avatar. I'm just gonna say that right now. You learn clockwise.
Clockwise. Also, I have a question, just a mechanical question.
Yes.
Like I never got Lunatic, but does the Lunatic receive fake minions?
Yes. The lunatic is given everything that they need to receive. Believe that they are a demon.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Okay. So clockwise, which is if you're looking to the center of the circle, it's to your left.
Yeah, I bet.
Okay.
Yeah, I bet my money it's Jay. Bye.
Okay. All right. Bye. Okay. That's 7. That's everything we have for the thing. Oh boy, this is already going to be fun. So river sticks. We can do something river themed.
Minion.
Good morning, town. You
What?
awake, not in the town square, but
Wait, what?
sitting up on a beach. Pebbles and stone as far as the eye can see in both directions. And a river, wider than you could possibly see, cutting through. And just barely see ground on the other side. And a cloaked figure in a boat begins sailing in your direction. You
Okay.
have 8 minutes. Good luck.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait. What's the thing? Oh, I can't do that.
Hello.
Hello.
So I'm. Can I roll an investigation check on the beach to see if I find any treasure?
Sure. Roll a d20.
Yeah, I've just got my d20 out.
Okay.
I got a 7.
7. That is a critical failure. You take 2 points of madness.
What? But that's not critical failure.
We're playing Call of Cthulhu, so
Oh right. Okay.
yeah. 2 points of madness. Drop your sanity by 2 points.
Why are we rolling d10s?
To see who I hard claim to.
You can do 2.
Okay. My 2 are. Hang on. Fishing. There we go. Okay. I tabbed out of fishing. My 2 are farmer and magician.
Farmer and all right, thank you. Oh, sorry, I gave you mine. Oh my god.
Okay. Yep. I will
Go
leave.
away, Aries.
I was reminded by chat that I forgot to allow you to do your
I was
thievery
just
in the night.
about to call you.
Who'd you like to steal a vote from?
Can I steal a vote from Gallifrey?
Oh, of course. I should have known. Okay,
Yeah,
thank you.
you should have known. You didn't forget. You just knew who.
I just subconsciously knew.
You
Okay,
just
thank you.
subconsciously knew. You're welcome. Bye.
I need to put fishing
Thank you
away
very much,
before it
Skittles.
distracts me anymore because the music is making me go insane.
My ability.
You could start asking about your ability. That's very correct. Is it good, God?
Well, we're asking
see the
about your
snack.
cookie. You have a
Yeah.
snack. We want to know how your snack is.
Is it good? Okay.
Wonderful.
That's all I have for you, guys.
Mrs. Gundo made brownies, but did them in a cupcake tin. Every brownie both has
Yum.
crispy edges. And
Oh, wonderful.
I'm
And it
invading
is
your home.
heavenly.
I am invading your home.
I'm leaving.
Task of being the person I'm hard claiming to. So I'm the recluse. Legs, I don't like the face that you made after I said that.
Oh,
you
chat's
hard-
talking about my brownies. I'm fine. You're
Oh.
fine. Go away.
You hard claimed to me. I hard.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
Wait.
That would be so funny to spread around.
No, please don't tell people that I'm the
I'm
farmer.
not
That would
going
defeat the entire point of the farmer, dude.
I know, I'm not going.
Oh, you the Mazephiles.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm
That's
kidding.
cool. Oh, I wish.
I missed as well. But
Would you like the free for free?
how about this? You know,
Right.
since we're like all best buddies,
Oh,
politicians.
we're absolutely best friends.
Yeah,
Yep.
we should totally do a 1-for-1.
Yeah, sure.
I'm the farmer.
I'm the Ojo.
What? Huh?
Anyways.
What? No, no, what?
All right. We'll chat later.
Okey-dokey.
You did
Yes?
not just claim Ojo and then leave. What?
I mean, well, you said 1 for 1. Like, you didn't say if it was right or not, but
Like,
you didn't say it had to be.
Are they still AFK? Yeah, they're still
Who's AFK?
Jay.
Oh no.
F to J. F to J.
Well, Jay did tell us in the text in public that they were going to be AFK
yeah.
for a minute. Sorry, Gal, I didn't mean to ping you in there.
Creo, no.
Oh, but
I am either the Shugenja, the General, or the Amnesiac.
That's not how you spell that. Beautiful. Fortune teller, mayor, or the pixie.
Fun.
Okay.
Are we going for our bit today? Is that what's going on?
Well, it does not need to be a bit. It does not need to be a bit. Like, you know what I am, right?
No?
What do you mean no, Jay?
Saber, I'm so confused. I just got back. My parents pulled me down to eat. And I
Oh
was like,
my
I need to
God.
eat, so I'll be right back. Because I knew it would only take like 5 minutes.
Oh my god. Okay, Jay, what are you?
I didn't even write 3 down.
Oh my god!
Okay.
Can I do 3?
Yes, you get Shigenja, Town Crier, or Investigator.
Shigenja, Town Crier, Investigator.
Yes. How about you?
You got the Fortune Teller, Mayor, and Pixie.
Well, I mean, you're not Pixie. Carry
Exactly, it's a bit.
on.
It's literally just to confuse the new people.
Oh, that's just mean.
Hello.
Hi, I would like to do my Amnesiac guess. I would
Sure.
like to take a guess that I learn whether or not someone is of the same character type as me. So if I choose a townsfolk, I learn a yes because they are a townsfolk like me.
Cold.
Interesting. Thank you.
Good luck.
Okay. Mine's Amnesiac, Savant, and Towncrier.
Okie dokie. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Is working really well here. The team has yet to coordinate.
Yeah.
Okay, now I am genuinely the farmer, so I need to know. Like, you can even ask Shauna. I'll explain to Shauna as well.
Yeah. 'Cause I have Aces down as hard claiming farmer. So
Okay, so so I received the information that you are my minion and Cowboy is my
Okay, hold
minion.
on. What's the
And
bluff before I do anything?
The bluffs are Sheginja, Fortune Teller, and General.
Ooh, can I take General?
Yes, I am taking Sheginja.
Okay.
Okay.
General, or...
Okay, so what are you not understanding is why my information does not match yours.
Yes.
Because I received it that you and Cowboy are my minions. Will you receive it as your demon?
I got told 2 different things. So I thought it was like a between.
What up?
Oh no. No.
Yay! Oh wait, where's Saber? Oh, there's Saber.
Don't
Hi,
make
sorry,
me
go on.
double gong you. Hello everyone and welcome back to town as the waves lap on the Pebble Beach. There's not a lot of skill, there's not a lot of abilities that make public claims, so you have about a minute and then I will open nominations. Starting with Marauder, what's up?
I would like to tell everyone I am the recluse, meaning if we do not have a Baron, this is not a Vigor Mortis game.
Okay. Ace?
It's someone's partner or anniversary.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yay. Thank you, Aces. I appreciate it.
Alrighty.
Gal?
I would like to look and see if there's any nice sea glass. Never mind, that is a critical fail. I retract.
Oh,
Oh,
did you take
okay.
2 points of sanity damage? We're actually playing Call of Cthulhu, so uh-oh.
No.
Nominations are now open.
I would like to nominate Ace.
Aries nominates Aces. Tell me
Ace?
why.
Can I get a full claim from you? Because
I have full claim to someone. I'm not gonna full claim to like everyone publicly. That would
Okay.
skip-
Can you
Why would
whisper
I
it
do
to
that?
Loki? Can you whisper it to Loki and Loki whisper it to me? Because
Why?
Yeah. Because I have a feeling you're not what you say you are.
I haven't talked to you.
And I've heard what you claim to be.
What?
Okay, I'm gonna
You
run
have-
the vote.
you have full claim
six
farmer,
votes
somebody.
required for
You have-
majority.
You're full claim farmer somebody and I'm the farmer.
I'm squinting very hard at you, Aries, right now. I'm squinting.
Yeah, Ace is full claimed farmer. Yeah, I am the farmer. And there can't be multiple farmers unless I
Hold
die.
on, I'm doing one thing. I'm fine. Oh. One is not enough. Ace safe for the day. By the way, I'm setting my storyteller vote time to 3/4 of a second, so it'll be slightly faster than that.
Ooh, it's
Okay.
the fun little ding noises.
Ooh, dingy dings.
Any other nominations?
I live in fear, and it mongers.
Put a new minion on the script, and all of a sudden everybody's scared to nominate. All right, ending the
I
day
just
in
have
5
no
seconds.
information.
Yeah.
No.
same.
I have no
Yeah.
fear. I have no fear. I nominate Aries.
Shauna nominates Aries. Tell us why. Oh no, Aries. No,
Aries.
Sorry. Shauna nominates
You know what? If you want
Aries.
to
Tell
get
us
rid
why.
of Creo too,
I don't
go
know
ahead.
why I
I mean-
pointed at Creo. I have no idea why I pointed at Creo.
So we're gathered here today for Aries' funeral. Well,
Alright,
you may
good
not
enough
die
for me.
here, but you will tonight.
I didn't bring a black dress, no.
Oh my god, no, you're not swaying. Oh.
Aries, your defense?
Closest thing I have is a maid dress.
I'm fine with dying here because it proves my role as someone else become the farmer.
Well,
Ace?
is farmer not just if you die at night? Yeah, farmers you die at night.
Oh, never mind. Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
Alright,
For your
six
life.
votes for
Oh my
Flag.
god.
So the goal of
I
this
am.
is basically
Hold
kill
on.
all
I
the
am.
teams.
I am voting just to test something because I want to see if Loki is doing what I think Loki is doing. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that coming. I could see that from
Zero's
a mile
not
off.
enough.
What was Loki doing?
Stealing my vote. So it's
With
oh.
giving.
I stole Gav's vote.
That makes sense. Yeah, that tracks.
Final call for nominations. Yeah, as long as you put the negative vote token on, it auto counts for you.
You having fun there, Jay? Is it a good time?
Ending the day in
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. No one is executed. No one dies. Good night, everyone.
Good
Good
night.
night.
So, by the way, I do have to ask.
Hello.
Whose vote are you stealing?
Can I steal from Shauna?
Stealing Shauna's vote.
Yep.
Understood. Very much.
You're welcome.
Night. 1 takes us to 2, which is the Fearmonger. Hello.
Hello.
Who would you like to move? Or would you like to keep it on Shauna?
I would like to do it to Saber this time because it doesn't do anything. It just announces.
Yes. Whenever you change it, it makes an announcement.
Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna do Saber this time.
Okay. Understood. Thank you.
Okay.
We'll give a little time here. I'm just going to talk to Ace. I didn't hear anyone say it.
No one said it. I can't get anyone to say it. I don't know how to get people to say it.
Okay. Well, you could always just be like, hey, you want to be evil? There's a bunch of people in this community who'll do that. All right, sounds
Actually,
good.
that's true. Moto isn't here.
Yeah.
I'll have to find someone else.
Okay, but I just wanted to double check. Okay, cool. Let's get the kill, and we'll... Hello.
Hello.
Who's getting stabbed?
Let's do tough decision here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do cowboy.
You are stabbing... Where's...
To the left of
Stabbing
me.
cowboy. Understood. Thank you very much. Okay. What a snipe. Kill the cannibal first. My god. Okay, let's go here.
And then game tab.
Silence in the town square.
Oh joy.
Oh.
Oh joy.
The fearmonger has selected a new target.
Of course you did. Whoever you are, you're a problem.
Wait.
Hey, we got the ring working.
Please select a new player.
A new player.
Sorry.
Interesting.
Please select a player.
Loki.
You select Loki and you learn no.
Interesting. Okay.
Good night.
Night.
Takes us to 6, which is the farmer who's not dead, so no one new becomes the farmer. So the goal of this game is basically kill the other team. It is a social deduction game in its purest form. It has no sense of tasks or shooting or killing or gunplay or anything else like that. So it's a pure mental game. Everybody has a cool ability. Everybody needs those abilities, social reasons, get off of each other, potentially figure out who. Werewolf game, my beloved. Kind of Diego. All right, let's wake these people up.
What tonight?
Good morning in the town. The sea fog is rolling in. Pebbles swear they were black yesterday, but they're starting to turn a little bit deeper crimson.
Oh.
Not sure exactly why. Everyone takes 1 point of sanity damage. And the cowboy is dead.
No!
Alright, I will take 1 point away from any
Okay.
sanity I had left.
You have 7 minutes.
All right.
Okay,
Oh.
Cowboy, we need to talk.
So the fearmonger,
Gal,
if they
am I
nominate and
insane in
execute their
thinking that we
targets,
were never told by Luna that Luna
uh,
could do it?
they're
Hold
the
on.
person they killed,
the-
their team leader.
come with me first.
Wait, what?
Basically,
Oh,
it's
I'm just
God.
kind of here if people want to talk.
Fortune.
Just write down fortune
Mayor.
teller or mayor.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so, yeah, it's a bit. Pixie, general, or farmer.
Amazing.
Yes.
So, general, because we've had someone claim farmer?
Do you need the information? Because I
would like information. Yes.
currently good is winning right now.
Currently good is winning.
You claim recluse, right?
Yes, I'm the recluse.
Right. Got any information you want to tell me?
It's not a
So
Vigor
the
Mortis game.
important part, Diango, is
Unless
basically I'm
Legs
the
threw in a
DM.
Baron.
I'm like the storyteller. I'm the person
Okay.
running the game. Why I get to snoop.
Yeah, so
People playing
no
don't
clue
get
what
to
that
snoop. I
means
just
yet. Because I've already ruled out if I have the ability to tell if someone is the same character type as me. Because I asked about that yesterday. It could literally just be I can tell whether or not someone is good. I am just a lie detector.
What?
Am I... You're the...
I'm the fisherman.
Okay. That...
It's no big deal. Anyways, any info? Anything you know?
Yeah, I have no idea. I'm just messing with my mic.
Okay.
yeah, the rounds get shorter.
Do you think that Ares is actually the farmer?
I know Ares is the farmer.
Oh, he hard claimed to you? Or is that when he hard claimed, like, did he actually hard claim last night?
No.
That's fair.
And also, if it is Pixie, that also proves I'm real. Because they only get an in-play character. Meaning that
It's actually
well,
really interesting.
I have to be real.
What are they claiming to be?
Farmer.
I'm just dead. I don't have an explanation. I'm just dead.
Is there a good roll that kills? What?
I don't
Something's
know how I'd have
going on.
died.
Is this an atheist game?
Is there amnesic? Is there amnesic shenanigan going on?
You were the farmer, and you always have been the farmer. Wonderful. That
I
actually,
am the farmer, and I've always been the farmer.
that actually
Don't
gives
worry about
me something I can work with. Okay.
Yeah.
In
I
that
talked
case,
to
if
Ares
you were
about it.
if you were
I am the farmer.
absolute, yeah,
Ares
in
is
that,
aware that I'm the farmer.
yeah, in that case, if you are absolutely the farmer, hi, I'm your amnesiac.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Bye.
And then
I tried killing Shauna this night, and Shauna is alive, and Cowboy is dead.
Yeah, people are
I
lying.
mean,
What?
It's fun.
I'm looking at, I'm like trying to look at the rolls to see if this is specifically a roll thing.
I have no idea. Okay, I have looking at the rolls. I am going.
So it's worth noting, Saber's pretending to be a tick. Saber's pretending to think that they're the demon, that he's the demon, and that basically trying to bait Jay out. Actually really interesting. Ace is pretending to be a pixie farmer, which is trying to get Gallifrey on the team. The evil team normally know who they are, but they don't know who they are right now because there's a magician in play, which messes with the evil team information. So this is actually really interesting to watch this all be going. Lots
What?
of social
Cowboy
plays
did give me a claim. Also, Cowboy died in the night, so it'd be why would they kill a minion?
I don't know.
Why would they do that? I mean, unless it's a vigor mortis, but
Yeah,
then
they're trying
I feel
to
like
figure out
it's
who
not
the
a vigor
demon.
mortis.
Good team's job is
It
to
totally
figure out who
could
the
be
demon is.
actually.
Evil
Totally
team's
could
job is
be.
to kill everybody.
Oh well.
The red
I need
tokens-
info. You need info.
tokens is
Let's
good
go get
team.
info.
You'll get
Yes.
people who will fake what their role is, try to get the other team and catch them in lies. So a lot of big social play. Quite fun.
Said they were the fortune teller, the mayor, or the pixie, and they were like, "It's a bit," and I'm like, "Okay."
Yeah, that's a play that kind of could do.
Okay, you
Like-
wait. You received 2 demons.
Yes,
Who is the other
Oh
demon?
no, Jay.
it's Kai and Kriya.
Yay.
Sky
I was
and
given
Priya,
2
okay.
names.
I have no idea why do I.
I am confused. I'm just sitting here.
So,
Oh no, Jay.
neat. Have we figured out Creo? Because I know Mighty can ping as a minion.
See. Maybe. Creo has given me a free, which is Amnesiac, obviously no. Savant or Town Crier, and then Town Crier said nothing, and I'm like, okay, raise eyebrow. You know?
Jay basically just gave up the game. Jay got social played hard right there. That might be the game.
Speak to me, noted.
Yeah, that's the same information I have heard as well. So
What
do you
are
think
what are you?
What am I? I'm
It might be.
the fortune teller.
It might be
Okay.
soon.
Yeah.
Jay is just getting socially outplayed by Saber.
Every night because of Thief, you only act the first night, so it could be I
I gotta update and reset my PC, so
You might want to inform God.
What's happening?
God, I have to reset
Luna,
and
I'm sorry,
update
we'll
my
finish this
PC.
later.
It's all good.
I'm being demanded by my hardware to do so.
You, like, so you're not talking like a quick little restart. You're
I
talking
was
about
stuck.
fully.
Gong.
It'll probably take 2-3 minutes.
Okay, do it during the night phase, and I can.
Okay.
I can move things around, so that could work. Let's get through nominations. Then.
Hey, Gal.
Ooh, my wrist just clicked.
Okay, that being said, in the interest of that, knowing that we have a potential ticking clock for one of our players, I'm going to open up nominations right away.
Okay.
Wow. Okay,
Ah.
now, Shot in the Dark here, I think Ace will have Fearmonger on them, so don't vote them.
Okay.
Mainly because of
yeah. I don't intend to vote anyone, but if anyone has information that is like can be out there, even if it's from not your own source, that would be very neat.
I have no info. I have not spoken to anyone with info.
I
All
will.
the info that I have, I've already said.
Also, really quick, everybody. Oh, he moved! He moved under the desk as soon as I was about to show you.
Oh.
Sorry.
Hold on.
Cookie, come to me.
Are we nominating anyone? Because I do want to ask a question because you guys were talking about the Fearmonger earlier.
What's up, Jay?
Yeah. So if the person nominates and executes, then the team loses. So is it just worth to not even nominate?
I will say nominating can still be useful because we do have a town crier.
This is true.
It is worth noting. It is worth noting. The Fearmonger specifically must be the person to execute, both initiate the nomination and have that player execute. If a player is just nominated by somebody else,
I like to nominate myself.
Mighty nominates Mighty.
Mighty, you can ping as a minion though.
Oh right, I forgot about that.
Okay, so what we're hearing is hold on, Mighty.
I just
Actually,
like-
what we can do is we can have only you nominate and have the since we know you're recluse, we can have the town crier check like, hey, yes, we did in fact get a minion ping from our recluse.
Yeah. Like I did this to be like, yeah, hi, I am good because I'm the recluse. I'm fully aware of this, but I kind of forgot that I could ping as evil. Like I kind of forgot the whole like point of the recluse.
Okay. I know we love doing defenses, but it seems like this is purely mechanical, so I'm just going to run the vote.
Yep.
Yep.
Sounds
I
like a
like
tick.
I like
Eyeball.
this
Saber.
Oh god, it's a time bomb. Oh god,
7.75
Creo, no.
feels like 0.75 feels nice. Doesn't feel.
Yeah,
0
Yeah,
is
especially
not
in
enough.
larger groups, yeah.
Yeah, if we're running games larger than 12 people, I'm gonna put it down to half a second because it feels like else just voting takes forever.
Yeah.
Second call for nominations.
For the sake of Tom Cryer, let's not nominate and just confirm Might as the recluse, perhaps.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's
Sounds
a
good.
safe idea.
Okay.
I will say
ending
it
the
doesn't
day
exactly
in 5,
confirm.
4,
Yeah,
3,
because I'm the recluse. It
2,
wouldn't completely confirm me.
1. No one is executed. No one dies. Good night, town.
Good night.
Good night.
Night.
We lost Creo.
And then Creo will be.
Hello.
Hello. Who would you like to rob?
I would like to rob Aries tonight.
You're robbing Aries.
Yep.
Good.
Alrighty, bye-bye.
Bye.
Banana phone.
We'll make the night order work with Creo disconnecting. So don't read into when I visit you and everything else. We're gonna work around this. Bear with me.
Dylan.
Try not to meta
Okay.
too much off of today's order of operations.
You guys pay attention to the night order?
Who would you like to target?
Who would I like to target? Okay, so I found out that it didn't announce the person specifically I chose, so
It
I'm
just
gonna...
says the fear monitor has selected a new. So every time you move it, I announce it.
Oh, okay. I'm going to do...
Or you can
You
keep
know
it
what?
on Saber.
I was gonna say I want to do Mighty, but like I can't choose anybody. Or else-
Do you want to choose Mighty?
I'm just gonna choose Mighty. Like I can't really do much, at least this early on.
Okay. Do you have any inkling of what your evil team?
Okay.
You know who your demon is?
I'm confused because I thought it was either Kai or Creo, and then Saber comes in and goes, "Yeah, I'm your demon," and I'm like, "What?" I'm so confused.
Jay, I would encourage you to reread the roles on the script. Good night. Oh boy. I'm gonna check in with the evil team. We'll kill some time here. Hello. I'm killing time with Creo being offline. Don't read into this one or the other because I would do this regardless. But do you have any inkling which one of the two is your demon?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I think it might be more likely that it's Creo, but also I think Kai was the one that was claiming investigator or something, and said that there's a poisoner, which I don't know. That can't be right. Which they could be drunk. I don't know. I'm not sure. But there can't. Wait, no, because we have a traveler, which means there should only be one outsider. We can't. But I'm not sure if that's right. I don't know. I have no idea. Me and Jay are just kind of vibing, doing our best.
Okay. And just for confirmation, I have not heard anyone say.
No one said it. Me and Jay are working on it. It's not going well.
Okay. All right, good luck. So, here's the thing. I feel like we can't progress the night until Creo is back. Because if we do, that's going to give meta information to... Yeah, so so Jay has said, "You fricker, I figured you out," to Saber. So I think Jay has figured it out that Saber's claiming loot. If we progress the night too much, they're going to know Creo is not the demon. Because Creo being offline obviously doesn't help for... So, we are unfortunately for a barrel. We can get the kill, and we can make a fearmonger announcement. But we just have to vamp for a few minutes to kill some time. Hello.
Hello.
Who would you like to kill?
Oh dear God. Let's do Mr. Saber.
Mr. Saber, it is. Also, just because I'm killing some time, have you figured out which two are your minions?
I'm thinking Ace and J.
Okay.
Just from information, everyone's like, yeah, no, Creo's good. This is Creo's role. Or like, Creo has a good role.
Okay.
But yeah.
All right. All right. I'm just trying to kill time waiting for you to get back. So
that's fair.
You figured we'd catch up with chat. Why not? Let chat hear kind of what you're thinking. We don't get to do this normally.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Well, good luck.
Thank you.
Oh boy, I think Kai's on it. Oh, I've disappeared. Oh no. Let's go. You make a fearmonger now.
Yeah, happy partner wedding birthday to Laguna.
Yeah.
Partner wedding birthday.
Partner wedding.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yay.
We should all just say that when it gets back, and then
Yes.
with no context.
No context. Hey, Gal, 1 through 5.
4.
You got me an Eevee.
Yay!
I was going for a full art, and the Eevee's not a full art, but you know, whatever. Oh, it was a 3!
I'm going to meow so loudly that it shatters glass.
Okay.
I'm really thirsty, but I don't want to get up.
Hold on. Loki, I can fix this. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, hold on. It's a sound alert, darn. I don't think it'll go through.
It would not.
No.
Someone order me a drink because I am thirsty.
Also, they can't see my
and
webcam
I'm also
right now
thirsty. I realized I did not fill up my drink, so my throat is going.
Dang, I'm out of floor water.
This is.
I forgot people hadn't heard about Cowboy's floor water before.
That's grim.
I keep my thermos on my floor so that I don't accidentally spill it on my desk.
You know what? Fair.
Fair. Yeah,
Not good.
fair. But
It also sits directly next to the wall, which for some reason has like a 5-degree temperature difference compared to everything else in my room. Don't know how that works. I blame the insulation.
Oh yeah, no.
I've done it.
Silence in the town square.
Oh no.
Oh, great.
The fearmonger has selected a target.
Oh,
my
no.
God.
To be fair, the fearmonger could be bouncing between 2 different people.
Yeah, but who? We'll never know.
Hello. Nope. I'm not.
It should be period. There
we
you
go. Hello. Please select a player.
I will select Aries.
You select Aries, and you learn no.
Interesting. Okay.
Good night.
Night.
Gotta just keep time. Okay, hanging in the chat to see if anybody.
Oh man.
Hello, everybody.
Weird.
I'm going to
What?
briefly be vacating Creo's seat, and
Okay.
Destiny will be coming in to.
Okay.
Oh wait, I'm pretty sure my mic's broken.
Oh, Creo must have been the demon.
oh, we
Destiny's
hear you.
gonna
Creo's
be here.
microphone is unfortunately
Okay.
broken. So
Oh no.
we will be filling that seat in just a second.
Alrighty.
Move this player from the seat. So, Destiny will be popping in.
Destiny.
Destiny. Hi, Destiny.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
How much of the game have you seen, or were you not watching?
I literally just joined.
Oh, perfect. Okay, great.
30 seconds
You are
ago.
the magician.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah. It's very hard to fill you in on these, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Because you're in a
Fair
very
enough.
social role. So.
Yep.
Thank you for popping in. Good luck.
Thank you. I'll need
Yeah,
it.
it's not exactly a role I can eliminate. So
Yeah.
so you are the magician. We're good.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, perfect. Make do with what we can. 5 takes us to 6, which is our farmer. Gonna kill some time. So we could say the demon was Destiny is the demon and or Destiny is a minion. All right. Make do with what we can. So let's see what we can do.
No, my neighbor doesn't hate me.
I joined the chat at such a weird moment. Good morning, everyone. As you all stand on the coast cheering, the echoes turn to wails but not wails like the ocean whales. Wails like, oh no, over the echoing, whatever Saber just said, because they die.
Oh, okay.
You have 6 minutes.
Oh,
Wait, hold on.
Okay,
Wait. I need. What was the thing I asked you guys to say earlier? I need to write this down.
Something.
Oh, wedding birthday instead of anniversary?
Happy wedding birthday legs.
Yeah, wedding birthday.
Happy
That's
Twitch
what
wedding
it was.
birthday.
Happy Twitch wedding birthday. Thank you all.
Twitch wedding birthday.
Hi.
Hello.
I'd like my fisherman advice, please.
Would like your fisherman advice. Okay. Let me think about this for a second. 3.
What the?
Cowboy might be dead, but he can trust one of his neighbors.
Okay, hold on. Let me write this down.
So, yeah. Cowboy might be dead, but he can trust one of his neighbors.
One of his neighbors.
Good luck.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
You're welcome. I hope that in combination with Shauna's investigator ping would point people towards Destiny being the magician and Kai being evil. So I don't know. It's only day 3, so it's not like game solving, because Kai could still star pass, or they could fixate on Destiny being the evil one. I want to see where they go with that. What's talking to who?
I have a call, so I'm gonna leave.
Goodbye.
Whoa, sorry.
What just happened?
Ooh, a jump scare. Okay, hold on.
Well, anyway,
are we still
Rosaic
gonna
is
figure
evil
out?
for real this time.
What aces?
I do not.
No. Okay.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Gallifrey. I got it.
They keep pinging for me, so I think we just gotta get them out.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm down with that.
Okay. Do we know what
Murder.
Jay is?
I do not.
I have a hard claim from them already.
They were attempting, but you kind of called me, and I was trying to get
Somebody. I was like,
so
someone's gonna
happy.
be nice and repeat it.
Yeah, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I couldn't get anyone to say it, and I don't know why, but I have people hard convinced that I'm the pixie right now.
So yeah, this is interesting. You've come at a
This is
very
interesting.
you've come at a time.
I
There's
have come
not
at
really
a
a whole-
time. Yeah.
There's not really a whole lot you can do in this situation because Saber's dead.
Yeah, Saber's dead. What was Saber? I didn't really get.
I don't
role
even know what
information.
Saber actually was.
Ah, dang. Well, this is certainly a position.
This is a position to be in. Good luck.
I appreciate you.
Voting.
Yeah.
I am fairly sure of my information.
I will say, at some point, I would like to go talk to God and make my, amnesiac
it.
test.
Yeah, go
Because
for it.
I was like,
God's here.
that's the reason I wanted to talk to
God.
Ares. Well, it has to be privately.
Go for it.
Yeah,
Well,
but
because I was trying to say, Ares, you are in fact our farmer.
Yeah.
Neat.
I'm
Because
the
Yeah.
because Aces, of course, you've been the farmer and nothing else but the farmer. Because
Yeah.
first night I pinged Shauna, I got a yes, and then I picked Loki and
Okay,
Ares.
guys, just so to sum up.
This
I'll
is
get why
everyone.
don't get
Okay,
here.
I'm going to go do my
Guys,
amni.
Yes, hi guys, I'm the
God.
Sheginja. I gaslighted to Jay that I was the demon, and I received the entire evil thing.
Hello.
Hi, do I have the ability to tell if someone is in info gathering role?
Very cold.
How did I get colder? Okay. Wonderful.
luck. That's actually a really good amni ability, though. You determine if somebody's in info gathering role. Interesting. That's potentially really good.
Oh, okay. So that's what that roll does. Okay. I just
Yeah.
wanted to make
Yeah.
sure I read that real quick.
Nope.
Oh,
Well, we lost to Kai, so I'm gonna leave.
we lost a whole group of people. Oh,
What did I say?
Hello.
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 Ow, my knee just popped so loud. Ah.
Oh,
Ooh.
I'm still hurting. It's fine. It's fine.
But yeah,
Oh,
that was my information. Let's vote
Donna,
Kai
that's
off.
not okay. Don't say that. Ooh.
What, my
Oh,
knee
God.
popped? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm double
wait.
jointed, okay?
Wait, Saber, I actually have nothing down for you.
The
Oh,
visceral
hi.
reaction I had to that.
I also have nothing down for Saber.
Great.
Oh.
I can't tell if I'm I can't tell if I'm just way off base or if Laguna's just decided to mess with me. Either or.
Yeah.
This is turning out amusing.
I would never do such a thing.
No, you would
Hello,
never.
everyone, and welcome back
Make
to
the
town.
game amusing? You would always do that.
No, I would never do such a thing. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to town. Nominations will be immediately open, but don't feel like you need to rush.
I
Aries?
would like to nominate Kai.
Oh, geez, that was super fast. Aries nominates Kai.
Why?
Tell us why.
So first of all, I am confirmed good because of a Pixie, because Pixie is claimed to be my role, and that means that my role is in play, and no one is.
There's no
counterclaiming me.
pixie in the game.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Secondly,
Absolutely.
Saber, take it away.
Hi, I am your local Sheginja. Day one, I received clockwise. I talked with Loki, and Loki told me, yeah, I like red. So I was like, okay.
I
Loki's
said
in.
blue.
You said red.
No,
my dude.
I said blue.
Okay,
Loki
Loki,
then
you
that's
told me blue.
colors every day.
Yeah, I've given different colors, but I like blue.
Brother, I am the gaslighter here. Let me talk. Jay, I am so sorry.
Saber, I hate you so much for this.
Yeah.
Day one, when I received my information and I received clockwise, I went to Legundo. Hey, Legundo, how does one lies about being the lunatic? And then I went to Jay, and I was like, hey, Jay, you know what I am, right? Right? And he was like, and I suppose, yeah, you are my minion. I am your imp. And Jay was the fearmonger. And Jay told me he's the fearmonger, but that he received different information that Creo and Kai are evil. And like, no, I am evil. I am the imp, and Cowboy is the other minion. And then I went, Cowboy, hey, Cowboy, you are the Scarlet Woman. And then Jay confirmed the information that, yeah, Destiny and Kai are the
What?
Okay. So at this
Destiny is
point,
supposed to be there because of the investigator. So Kai is the demon,
Okay,
I did
so
not.
5
Oh,
votes
wait,
will be
sorry.
required.
Luna, can you vote on
Kai,
this? I
hold
presume
on.
Loki has continued to put the
Hold
negative
on a
vote
second,
on me.
everybody. Kai,
Okay.
what is your defense?
Hello, thank you, finally. I am actually your fortune teller, and I've been looking at Ace, and I have also then been looking at Creo or Destiny, and I've been getting a constant ping, and it's always whenever I have Ace in there. So, please.
I am the farmer.
Sure you
Yeah,
are.
that's my Pixie.
Sure you are, please.
All right, we're going to run the vote. 5 votes will be required, starting
That
with
would
Luna.
not good vote.
That is my Pixie.
Trust, I've got a good feeling.
Oh
about
no!
this.
I clicked the button.
Oh,
What?
I have an
Wait,
exit
what?
vote.
Wait,
I
2
have
is
an
was a
not
exit-
enough.
Oh,
Somebody had to
Eh.
have had,
I had it.
yeah. Okay, Aries has the negative
Oh.
vote today.
Say for
Oh
today.
god.
Someone nominate Destiny.
Okay.
Any other
so it-
nominations?
I
Can
would
I
like to
exile the
nominate.
thief?
I'd like to nominate Jay.
yeah.
Marauder nominates Jay. Tell me why.
Pretty much the reasons that were said earlier. I'm, like, pretty sure you're the fearmonger because Destiny was the other half of the investigator info, and they was poisoner. So killing
I'm
you
not the
here just kinda
poisoner.
seemed-
Hi, Creo. Creo's in chat now.
Hi, Creo! Sorry you were having technical difficulties.
Yeah, it sucks, but
Can I
at least you can.
quickly
At
say
least now you can see what was happening.
Yeah.
Can I? Wouldn't it be better to kill
Jay,
the
your
poisoner
defense?
as Destiny?
You know
I
what?
think-
Just kill me, Saber. When I get you. When I get you, Saber.
I told you.
Okay, I think this might be a bit of a mercy kill now.
Sounds
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
5 votes are required, starting with Shauna.
Jay, no hard feelings.
That being said, I will like to remind everyone of the ferryman.
I was
Um,
about to do the same.
Yeah,
What?
which like
The what?
the ferryman where
Ferryman's ability
7
gonna
is
make-
enough. Jay marked your execution.
Okay, can we exile the thief, pretty please?
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I exile
Oh,
Loki?
yeah.
Ares calls for the exile of Loki. Tell us why.
Yes.
Because Loki is evil, they took my vote.
Loki, your defense?
My defense is I like blue.
Uh-huh.
Aries.
I
would
just,
like to
Everybody,
I've
nominate
just
as a
been going
reminder,
around
this
taking
will be-
votes. I don't know who I'm supposed to not
My
take
vote-
from.
Wait, does
Your
my
vote would be negative here.
Lugundo, does my vote count negatively here?
Yes.
Although it would be
So
kind of funny
everybody,
to
as a
see negative
reminder,
one.
this is a call for exile. This is not an execution. This will not end the day. This will immediately kill Loki. Worth noting, this requires a full majority. If you are dead, this does not consume your dead vote. Traveler abilities don't exile votes. I'm honestly going to be 100% honest. I'm not sure, but I'm going to say probably not. So
Wait, so I should vote
Okay.
on this.
yeah, chat's telling me I was
Right.
incorrect there. I thought
Okay.
that the
I'll put mine in just in case yours is negative.
Yeah, you
Aries.
better put your hand up. I swear to God, you better put your hand up. I swear.
Okay. Remember, this does not consume your dead vote. Majority is 6.
Is it
Destiny.
I wanna see if this is negative one.
Gonna find out pretty quick.
Destiny.
Destiny,
Oh.
into the game. Thank you.
I think we've hit majority, quite possibly.
Yeah,
we Maybe.
did
Oh, yeah.
I think we might
11
have
is
a
enough.
I don't think my
Loki
vote
is
mattered,
exiled.
guys.
No, it
No,
did.
your vote
It's
absolutely
okay, you
mattered
did great,
there.
sweetie.
Final call
It
for
mattered to
nominations.
me.
Every vote mattered there.
Ending the day in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jay is executed and dies. Go to sleep.
Okay, good night.
Yeah.
Jay, I wish you took no I love you, okay? No hard feelings. I told you not today. Okay.
Hello.
Hi, I would like to pick myself.
Well, first you should know you're evil.
It took us this long to get the mess word? Jeez.
I will come back to you for your amnesia ability at a later date.
Okay,
Goodbye.
wonderful.
Oh, that's perfect. Hello.
Hi.
Who would you like to kill? As a reminder, if you kill yourself, a minion becomes the demon.
Oh, I kill myself.
Understood?
Thank you.
Sounds good. Thank you very much. Slightly leading, yes, but worthwhile. Hello.
Hi. My
Hi,
ability's used.
You are the imp. You are evil.
What? Awesome.
Good luck. Gal is not a minion. Gal is an evil townsfolk. Ace is the final player to be able to hold the demon hood. So let's see if Ace can take it home now as a confirmed pixie. That might actually play really wonderfully. 3 takes us to 4. Now we go to Gal. Hello. Please select a player.
I was going to choose myself, and now I'm myself.
You learn no.
Awesome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Bye. 4 takes us to 5. The farmer's still alive. That's it for the night. Yeah, that's a good play by Kai. Slightly leading to remind them of being able to star pass, but fair considering we are still relatively new to this game. So we're getting there. Knight's gonna move faster now. I think we're all set. All the info. At this point, here's the thing. All the info rolls are done. So it's gonna be very interesting to see how town reacts to Kai dying. See, maybe they'll get sus on Destiny.
Oh.
Yeah.
Good morning, town. The ferry draws ever closer. You can hear a bell just subtly ringing as the waves go back and forth. As the ship moves closer, the cloak now see inside the hood, or you think you can. It's just a wall of shadow. No one appears to be standing in. Kai died in the night.
Alright, so we've got...
Yeah, it's the imp.
Oh, so we killed Destiny.
You have 5 minutes.
It's the imp, but who is it passed to?
It's Destiny.
It has to be Destiny.
Not necessarily, because
Destiny?
the investigator ping could have been Mighty's recluse.
I'm gonna...
Oh, that text is ignore the text.
What? I'm not gonna worry about that. I need you to be 100% honest with me. What did you get last night?
I got nothing because I was dead.
Right, you were dead. Okay. Okay. So, I have reason to believe that Saber is correct.
On what?
That you are evil. I'm not gonna tell anyone. I'm dead. Everyone thinks I'm evil. No one's gonna listen to me.
Look at the text. I'm not talking to no one. I don't trust anybody.
Okay. Hi. Saber was lying because I am actually the imp. I killed myself in the night.
Oh my. So that means Ace? Ace
Yep.
is an imp, and we currently have Gal as an evil player.
Gal as evil?
Because I got them with the anniversary.
Oh, I don't buy this recluse claim. I really don't. And I'm
have-
trusting the fisherman info on that. I'm not
Shauna.
buying it.
We only have one outsider claim.
We do.
Which lines up with Mighty being our recluse.
It
Meaning
does.
Destiny probably poisoned Luna. Then I
I really need to talk to Destiny. I need Saber to let go of Destiny. Let go. We need
Because
Destiny.
the thing is, there's also Saber.
Yeah, bring Cabo in here. What are you, Saber?
Okay, hi, I told everyone I was the Shiginja.
Oh, you're the
Okay,
Shigenja,
Cowboy,
right?
we have currently towards because the investigator could not ping the magician.
Yeah, so they would have pinged Mighty the Recluse as a minion, or Shauna is just evil. Or Shauna was drunk.
Oh my
night one,
god.
/ poisoned. What?
So,
Yeah.
but that doesn't explain why Jay outed Creo as evil, unless it
The
was
thing
a
is,
gaslight.
one
Is it a
thing
dog?
Into that call.
Okay, fair.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
Do you want me to? Hi, Lagundo.
Hello.
Can I roll for the beach like treasure check again?
Or make a.
I got a 1.
Got a 1?
I actually got a natural 1.
Okay, roll a percentile dice for the madness stick.
There is 60.
16. You're now
60.
obsessed with the number 4.
4, 4, 4, 4, 4.
Good luck. Oh, I love this game.
And keep in mind, Destiny was the poisoner before this, so I am under the
Why
impression
4?
that
Why not
it
4?
was
Oh,
either
a
me or
4.
Destiny who was the poisoner. I'm the recluse, so Destiny would have had to been the poisoner. Then Kai was the
Well, that's
imp,
the thing.
killed
You could have.
himself, and then
You
jumped
could
to
have.
Destiny.
Here's the thing. You could have pinged as a minion, because that is something your role is potentially able to do.
I am perfectly comfortable killing myself today. Like, it's fine.
Neat. Also, Loki keeps pinging me.
Bum bum ba da 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 da.
Loki, we have like 5 seconds. If you want to tell me to hydrate, do it in public.
Gal, drown
They're not in
yourself.
their seat anymore.
Thank you for the hydrate, Loki.
I love
Hello, everyone, and
mathematics.
welcome back to town.
Yippee!
There are 6 of you still alive. Nomination, or no, 7. Sorry, I miscounted. 7 of you still alive. Nominations open immediately, but don't feel the need to rush. What's up?
I would like to nominate myself.
Mighty nominates Mighty.
I
brilliant.
understand that several people have been, okay, yeah, I'm not sure if the recluse thing is accurate, so I would like to put myself on the block up for execution just to be like, yeah, I am the recluse, I'm perfectly comfortable dying today because I am pretty sure Jay was the fearmonger, and we don't have to worry about that anymore.
Ooh, okay.
Okay. I'm not going to
Actually-
worry about a defense. Majority is 4 votes.
Okay.
Everybody, please keep in
still
mind.
Do we want to keep
that
this at 4, just
the
in case?
ferryman is in play with the Jin rule. So if you are
Keep us on
if you have a
4.
dead vote, the demon could potentially return tonight. 5 is enough.
I don't think anyone else is going to nominate.
I am still under the impression that Kai was the imp and then that has jumped to Destiny. Because
Yeah, I'm under the same impression that Kai was the imp and jumped to you, who was the poisoner turned imp
If
now.
not, there's someone else it has jumped to.
Why you don't call for nominations?
Because in the world that I have built, I know the fisherman info is leaning it towards Destiny being good. I think the fisherman was poisoned last night and Destiny is the correct choice, but
What
I am
is the
more than
fisherman
comfortable
info?
dying today.
What is the fisherman info?
I have not been told the fisherman info. All I'm aware of is it leans more towards me being evil and you being good, which
Ending
I
today in
know is
5,
incorrect. So
4,
I'm perfectly comfortable dying here.
3,
I think that we have
2,
a drunk and not a recluse.
1. Mighty is executed and dies, and my congratulations goes to everyone for getting a good night's sleep.
That was strong, baby.
This game makes no sense anymore.
Wait.
I have not lied about anything for the.
Who would you like to kill?
Shauna.
Shauna is dead. She's dead. Please select a player.
I would like to select aces.
Select Ace, and you learn no.
Am I the drunk?
Good
I'm
night.
having a great time.
Okay, so this is shaping up. So evil in this moment down to final 5. As long as Ace doesn't kill Destiny, they're probably gonna kill. I mean, Ace didn't kill Destiny. They're probably gonna kill Destiny today. Ace could kill Luna. If Ace kills Ares, Luna's gonna become the farmer. I don't know if Ace or Jay has spoken to Gal to learn who. Actually, let's ask. Hi, chat's wondering, do you know who your fellow evil team is?
No.
Okay, good to know.
yeah. Hi, chat. I am equally as confused.
Okay.
I have some ideas, but nah.
All right, good luck. Yep, this is wild. Okay, so they haven't looped in their evil amnesiac yet, so they should probably do that so they could vote as a block. No dead votes have been spent, so I'm not going to worry about the ferryman. Pick everybody up.
What happened?
Good morning, everyone. The ferryman comes for you all. One day at a time, you're all taken on the ship and sailed off to the land beyond. They will return for the final day, where all of you will get a final say. But for now, use your vote wisely, as the demon controls whether or not you shall have it return. Shauna died in the night.
Yep.
You have 4 minutes.
That makes sense.
Okay.
I am still convinced in the world where it is Destiny.
Well,
I am the farmer.
Aces, I'm not gonna lie, I need you to break madness.
I am the farmer!
There's no you. They will not kill Arius. They will not kill Arius in the night. Because Arius is claiming the farmer.
But I'm the farmer.
We have someone that's evil. Okay, Aces, I need you to break madness.
Okay, fine. I'm not gonna get it anyways.
You are not yet. Yeah. Yeah,
Everyone
I know.
knows I'm the pixie.
To be honest, currently I live in a world. That professor is a rival.
Gator ping.
Yeah.
Or Shauna getting
No,
it. Yes,
my
on Shauna,
quote,
I've
unquote,
gotten.
I don't believe my own ping now. I'm ignoring it.
Well, here's the thing. I have no clue what's going on because the things I've asked for my Amni ability is, do I have the ability to tell if someone is the same character type? I got a cold. I asked if I have the ability to tell if somebody is an info gathering role, and I got a very cold.
Oh my god.
So at this point, I actually think I may be the drunk.
And who their team is.
Wait, they don't already know?
Sorry, what's the question?
The gal was talking to me because they know my red. They don't know their team.
Yeah, they don't.
Oh,
They're not notified of the team. That's your job. That's not my job. That's your job. When someone's Mizephile's turn, they're just turned evil. It's the evil team's responsibility to get them in the loop.
And as the silent thief here, I'm gonna just make you guys do it because I'm salty and you exiled me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why did you exile me?
They have homework to do. Go, go, go.
They have homework.
Hi. Oh.
Farmer, if it's you or if it's Aries, you know.
Yeah.
Because Aries has been because the thing is, the problem now is that we don't know who to trust. A farmer ability would break this, okay? Because we have way too less people. I do think
Aries
with you,
just
Professor,
disconnected.
that's,
They'll be back
that's
in
what
2
I
minutes.
think.
Evil team, finally.
There is
the
one
other
other person. Yeah, they are answering my pings. So
Because they're talking to Saber.
yeah.
Okay, the good team knows this. The good team is going to be voting out aces.
Yeah. So
Oh, I didn't. Oh, there we go.
Yeah,
I didn't know he's
Aries
in. Okay.
can't
So
be
the map is
on the
mapping.
line,
The
right?
fisherman
Oh.
was like, "Hey, so Cowboy can only trust one of his neighbors." I'm like, "Okay, I trust Destiny, and I'm holding out for you because I know you got sticky fingers for imp. I know that. But the only person left on my board that has a role, who's claiming, quote unquote, claiming a role, but it's very easy to like fake around.
Gal
is
with the
Ace.
amnesia. Oh, Ace.
Ace.
With
Gal
the-
thinks
yeah.
possibly drunk or
Get turned. Okay.
So the word was anniversary.
The word was anniversary. Awesome. Because I was wondering what I said. In other news, I have no clue.
That's horrible.
I have
I'm
no clue
sorry,
what
I
my
just need
amni
to-
ability is.
All right.
You know what? At this point, I'm just gonna ask
gonna
God,
leave.
is my amni ability? I have no amni ability.
God is silent.
God
I'm
will
gonna
not
leave.
answer.
I
if he doesn't
apologize,
hear-
but any potential questions about a potential amnesiac roll must be asked in private.
Yeah, go.
Fine.
I'm gonna
Genuine
leave.
in what had
Yeah.
happened. So I
It's
Hello.
my amnesiac ability. I have no amnesiac ability.
Extremely cold.
Bell.
Goodbye.
Gong.
gone.
Gone.
I'm not
Gong.
gonging myself.
Go.
God.
I
Gal
think
is here.
Galfrey wants to be
Gone.
gone.
I'm
Gal
giving
is here.
Gal a
Gone.
moment for
Go.
existential
Go.
panic,
Gone.
okay?
Gone.
Now I'm gonna go. Gallifrey, what's up?
Gal would like to nominate Gal.
Oh.
What?
Gal nominates Gal. Tell us
What?
why.
It's called. I have been trying to do in play as amnesiac for a while now. At this point, though, you all are about to try and kill off my minion. I am tired of it here. Just nah.
Sorry, wait, your minion?
What?
What?
No.
What?
I'm not letting you play this, actually. I don't trust
No.
that. I don't trust that.
Wait.
Okay, everybody,
Honestly.
3 votes are required. Please remember
What is
that the
going on?
ferryman is in play when we are on the final day of the game. Any dead votes will be returned to you, and you will be able to use them for the final day.
But do we want to
Uh,
put this on the block?
I feel like Gal.
I think
I'm gonna
Gal
start
is
the
trying
vote.
to
Professor
say-
was in a car
5,
with Jay, Kai,
4,
and Loki that are all
3,
evil, okay?
2, 1.
There's
I
no
always have
better
to vote
person
Gal.
to kill
What is this
today.
game
Sorry,
anymore?
What is
I gotta
happening?
No.
There-
I gotta vote Gal.
It's called I
always
want a
vote Gal.
re-rack at this point.
I don't know what's going on.
I,
3 is enough.
Can
Gal on the
I?
block.
Can I ghost puppet someone? Or
Please.
flash
You can use me.
You can.
Wait, can you
I'm
nominate
gonna
Destiny
say-
for me?
Wait,
I
what?
nominate Destiny.
Damn it!
Who
Why?
nominates Destiny? Tell us why.
Mighty, go ahead.
Out of the world that I have built, currently it has Destiny as the imp. And honestly, I would just feel better mentally if we confirmed that Destiny wasn't the imp.
Wait, are we why are we voting on
Guys, can we just
4?
I
pay
do
attention
think
to
Professor-
who's voting?
There are
Pay
5
attention to
players
who's
alive.
voting right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Look at who all is voting.
Hmm.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna spend
it's either Destiny or Rosaic, and
The
I was
thing
going
is,
to
the
nominate
thing
Rosaic.
is,
It's either
It's
Gallifrey
not.
or
I know
Aces,
who it
and
is.
don't
I
it's
wanna-
not
Shauna.
Destiny.
Shauna, do you want me to nominate them?
Yes.
Destiny is currently on the block.
Are we
Destiny,
voting
your
on
defense.
My defense is I am very obviously not evil, so please don't vote here.
Okay,
Thank
3
you.
to tie. 4 to execute Destiny instead of Gallifrey. Starting with Cowboys.
I don't want to use my dead vote here if we're just gonna not.
Well, I mean, you could potentially get it back in the night.
We'll get it back for the final day. That's how the ferrymen work.
Weird.
But the demon has a choice to return votes every day. 1 is not enough. Destiny's
I
safe for
nominate
today.
Ace.
Ares nominates Ares.
No,
No,
Ace.
no.
Ace.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said Ares. I was very confused. Ares nominates Ace. Tell me why.
Thank God.
Shauna, yeah.
Okay, math is math. So, Fisherman, you said that Cowboy can trust one of his neighbors. We know that Kai was evil. Kai definitely imp jumped. I believe that Mighty is the recluse, and I got a fake ping saying that Mighty was a minion. Now, this is where things get interesting. Pixie is a very fun claim you can do, where there's not really much you can really do about it apart from believe them. I think that Ace is claiming Pixie, but was actually one of the minions and has been jumped to. And Gal, who's the only person other than Ares I told this about, was the only other person I said, oh yeah, I'm going to go for Ace, and is now trying to back up the person that they're with.
Okay. Ace, your defense?
My defense is that at this point I've already broken Madness, and I am the Pixie. I know that Ares isn't going to get killed at this point. I don't know what else I'm supposed to say here. Is that I just have been the Pixie.
Can I also say something?
The pertinent nomination?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
I believe the reason I haven't been killed is so the Pixie doesn't have to fake claim to be me.
Nope, there goes Mighty.
Oh no, Mighty.
Mighty, no.
Okay.
Might's back.
3 votes to tie, 4 to execute Ace instead of Gallifrey, starting with Ares.
I swear,
need
if
to roll so I
Shauna,
don't
if
look
you've been
real
playing me like a fiddle.
Listen, if I'm not right, I
6
look
is
real
enough.
stupid.
Ace is marked for execute. Final call for nominations.
I don't think that can be died.
I don't think
1,
it can.
Yeah, I think that's it.
4, 5, 6. It can be died if everyone who has a vote remaining wishes to vote. So I'm going to end the day in
I'll not be
5,
voting.
4, 3, 2,
Well, I
1.
just did something really
Ace
smart
is
and really
executed and
dumb.
dies. Everybody goes to sleep.
Okay.
And then wakes up because the game is over.
Oh my
no,
god.
oh my god. My audio disconnected as the game ended, so I thought
I
it
had
tonight.
to do that. I had to do that.
You're gonna make me vomit.
All right, let's break
give-
this down.
That's evil.
Shauna was your investigator, who received the ping of a poisoner between Mighty, your recluse, and Destiny, your magician.
I
This
didn't
was,
lie
as
at
you
all.
figured out, Mighty misregistering as a minion for the investigator pings.
Yeah.
And as I believed another player pushing on the magician would give the magician's credence to a potential evil team.
Yay.
Cowboy's your cannibal who died night 1. Amazing snipe by your demon, your starting demon. Ares was the farmer who never got to use it. Loki was your evil thief. I think you figured that one out.
Nom
Nom
nom.
nom. Nom
Nom nom. Jay was your fearmonger who
Oh, wow.
accidentally
Really?
outed the evil team.
How could I?
Kai, your starting imp. And Ace, you're starting Mazephiles turned imp after Kai decided to star pass. Congratulations go to the good team. Gallifrey was your amnesiac who was converted by the Mazephiles word of anniversary.
Oh my god.
Who only found out who the evil team was 90 seconds before the final vote.
Yeah, that was a.
May I know what my ability was?
Gallifrey's amnesiac ability was each night select a player. You learn if they are the fearmonger target. You sniped Shauna night 1 as the fearmonger target. And then
Thanks,
after
Jay.
that was not able to find
I'm
the target
sorry.
again.
What was the Mazephiles word?
Anniversary.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Luna was the fisherman who received the advice of Cowboy might be dead, but he can trust only one of his neighbors. That being Destiny the Magician.
Yes.
I hoped that that would help a little bit going into the investigator pings, but also
It did.
potentially throw some sus onto Destiny after Kai died in the night. Saber was the Shugenja who bluffed Lunatic to Jay to get Jay to out the entire evil team.
And Jay outed evil team except for me.
Not recording. I
The
was
bluffs, the
Chloe
bluffs
and
for this
Saber,
game
Saber,
were Fortune
I will
Teller,
never-
Mayor, and Pixie.
Which
And
I did by
Ace-
accident.
Fantastic.
Ace did a wonderful Pixie play until very, very late when y'all had solved the game. So,
All right,
Yeah.
that
congratulations.
is probably going to be my last
Yay.
game because it is 1
Yeah.
a.m.
Bye,
here,
Mighty.
and
This
I
is the
have
last
a
one
half
for me.
and a-
Bye,
I have a
Mighty.
half
Night.
and
Thank
class.
you
That's okay.
so
We have a couple
much.
people
It
who I
was
think are
fun
going to
to
be able
play
to
with
rotate
you.
in for a
Bye,
second.
I had
It was
so much
great.
fun.
All right, bye-bye.
Take
Have
care.
fun.
Also,
Getting
Jay,
thrown
no
into
hard
that was
feelings,
so
right?
funny.
Jay,
I
no
got
hard
so
feelings,
close to
right?
winning.
Very
Good team
many
believed
hard
me the
feelings.
entire time.
No.
I'm just here
Jay,
thinking,
we
thank God
can-
I was right. I thought I was stupid.
But Jay,
No, I thought it would be
What's this
interesting to
Catwoman?
have the recluse misregister for the investigator pings, especially with magician in play, to
Oh, yeah.
literally have you go after Destiny to then have Destiny/Creo to be like, oh, the investigator's going after them. They have to be a member of my evil.
Mhm.
Okay,
So-
I'm
Fisherman
going
info
now.
really
Thank you so
helped.
much. Good
Yeah,
saying.
well,
I had way
Luna,
too
Luna
much
held
fun.
until day
It
3.
was
I
such
didn't
a
want to give
good game.
too strong, but
Oh,
I
you
felt
did
like
great.
if you were all able to hook up together and
Yeah.
put pieces together, it worked out kind of nice.
That was genuinely an amazing round.
I didn't
Yeah.
figure out who the demon was until Kai died. I thought it was maybe genuinely Destiny.
Anybody
Wait.
who's in chat, wants to join?
Moto.
Mosaic, can we summon
Already saw.
Pete?
Moto!
I think.
Well,
I
hold on.
unfortunately cannot stay. So, yeah.
Got
This
seats?
is me popping in.
Oh.
Ah, brilliant.
Okay, I have a couple extra seats. You all can pop in if you'd like to.
Yeah, well,
Is it? Have we got long enough for me to get like water?
Oh yeah, so let's take a quick bio break. I'm gonna put it
Oh,
in the
nice.
BRB screen.
yeah,
Okay.
Let's say 5 minutes.
Yeah.
neat. Because I also need to figure something out real quick.
My mouth is like the Sahara Desert.
Bye.
Gonna start a quick little 5-minute timer. We'll be right back,
Yeah.
everybody. I'm gonna just add a bunch of seats and see who fills in.
Alright.
Oh, Stever
Hurry
Hopefully
up.
my mic works.
I'm gonna
Are we gonna
run an
shuffle
ad
when we
break for
get
you
back as
all
well?
and deafen up for a little bit, and pop in to myself. Take a little bit of a bio break and get a drink. So we shall be right. Catch you all in just a minute.
Dang.
dead.
I got you.
Yeah,
Hi,
Saber
everybody.
left.
We're back.
I think Saber's dead.
Yeah, Saber left for the night.
Okay.
Saber died in the night.
That's
Saber died in the night.
Saber
Good, I
died
can't
in
believe
the
Saber
night.
would do that.
Is this everybody?
I think so.
Think so?
Yeah.
I'm checking. Do we have any spectators? I don't see any, so I think we're okay.
I'm sorry, do I hear clown music?
Do we hear clown music? Is Cactus approaching?
Oh god, no. Oh dear god, no.
Watch out. It's Cactus from the top rope.
No, Cactus hasn't said anything, but you're safe.
He's not here. Oh god.
There's no spectators, so I think we're good.
Okay. Oh my god.
Are you sure about that? You're just going to.
Hang on.
If you
Hang
had
on.
spoke that into existence, Jay.
Don't
Hang on.
you dare.
I'm summoning him. I'm summoning him.
No,
Aces, no!
Aces,
Why?
no!
It's we're having such a good time.
He's at work. He's at work. We're safe.
Cactus has joined while at work, though. That's the thing we need to be scared of.
listen.
Right now, we don't
That's
need
the thing,
this.
though.
We don't need this.
I return.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Hello and welcome back.
I have
Okay,
drink and food.
How's
Squinting
everybody
at my
feeling? You
screen
good?
like an old
You up
man
for
trying
another
to
game?
balance things.
Here, I'll
Yes.
shuffle seats too, or did you all move yourselves around as you saw fit?
I think because we had people join in, we already had a
We had
bit
lot
of
of people,
shuffling.
yeah.
There's only like a
Yeah.
few.
Yeah.
that haven't
You
moved.
want me to shuffle it one more time, or you
No.
have?
Yeah,
to
give me
no.
new magic.
No, no, time.
No, hey, no,
wait,
hold on. We have some
Way too
people.
many voices.
Sorry, we have some people who already have like notes set up for people who are in this circle. So if we can keep them, so people don't have to readjust their notes as much.
Boo.
I want to be next
Okay.
to
Boo.
Dad.
We can keep
Shuffle.
seats. Sounds good. I'm gonna mute and build another game.
Yippee.
Aw.
Here we go. Okay, let's build another game. Let's clear this. So I want to run a lunatic game because I feel like that could be very fun. It'll also be very different to what we just ran in the last game. And we're going to run a thing where we're going to encourage use of the Djinn. So we're going to run an active Baron. We're going to have a lunatic, a recluse, and we're going to have a drunk. Our drunk will be the amnesiac. The amnesiac's ability will be day one, select a player. This does nothing. You learn who the drunk is. Actually, no. Let's see what else we can get here. We're gonna do a vigor mortis, which would be -1 by default, which I don't really want to do. -1 outside.
What the?
Gonna go pass out. No worries, Mighty. Thank you for popping in. Let's do a poisoner fearmonger again. So we'll have Baron, poisoner, fearmonger. That's already enough evil players, so we don't need more of that. Let's do a vigor, and we'll have a lunatic and a recluse, and we won't have a drunk. We're not going to do another magician game. That feels like a bit much. So we're going to do town crier, general, fortune teller. We will have a genuine pixie, Genja, a fisherman, cannibal, a mayor. Okay. Now, so we're base 1. Plus 2 outsiders puts us to 3. -1 from the vigor puts us back to 2. So this is a setup, a valid setup. Do we want to change anything? Let's switch out the general for amnesiacs because I like amnesiac. Let's. There's a lot of poisoning on this script. Each night choose a player, they die. Minions kill, keep their ability, and poison one townsfolk outsider. There's a lot of poisoning on this script, so why don't we run it? Yeah, why don't we run it so that the amnesiac will pick 2 players and they're sober? So let's do that. So select a player. Select 2 players. They receive sober and true information. So command edits. Yak. Knight. Pick players. A sober and healthy. They are sober and healthy till dusk. 2, or should it just be 1? Should I pick a player? Pick a. Each night pick a player. They are sober and healthy until dusk. So we have an anti-poisoner. There are 2 sources of poisoning in the game. Makes sense to have that. So we should be good. Let's set our bluffs. And can't set the bluffs right away. Okay. Feels good. We got a little bit of starting info. We have 2 very strong ongoing info rolls, actually. Hold up. Swap out Town Crier. Give a little bit more starting. No, because this, by having ongoing info rolls, this actually makes the poisoner a little bit more powerful, and having the amnesiac, which counters the poisoner, makes it powerful. So I think we should be good. That is 14 characters. Let's just check with everybody that no one is traveling.
That day, Tumblr was as wild as the clubs.
Well, speaking of wild in the club, I'm just checking that nobody is intending to be a traveler.
Nope. I don't believe we have any travelers.
Nah, I'm not.
Good luck, God.
traveling.
All right, sounds good. So then
Even
here
less
you
than
are
us
your
knows the
tokens.
The only wild that I do at the clubs is these dance moves.
I will be
Crazy.
speaking
I'm
to
with
all
you.
of
I'm with
you.
you on that one.
Good night, everyone.
Hello again, Shapers.
Thanks, Cowboy.
I hope you've been
Hello
having
again,
a lovely
Shapers.
day.
Buenos
Thanks,
días,
cowboy.
señoras y señores. Y bienvenido a Ravenswood Bluff.
No!
Yes.
I don't know what that was, but no.
It was just me saying hello, people. Like, hello, men and women. Welcome to Ravenswood Bluff.
How do I get
It
my
was just-
profile?
It was
I
just
don't
in
wanna-
Spanish. Calm down.
It's like, no.
Hello. Oh, I was muted. Hello. You're muted now. There you are. Hi.
Wow.
Evil again. Your fellow
I'm so
minions
scared.
are Jay and Destiny. 3-minion game. It's a 3-minion game because of numbers. And your demon is Creo.
Thank you.
While I'm here, give me your fearmonger target.
My fearmonger target. I'm going to fearmonger target Loki.
Loki. Understood. Thank you very much. Hello.
Lagundo, not again.
Evil again. Your fellow minions are Destiny and Ace. It is a 3-minion game. Your fellow minions are Destiny and Ace.
Okay.
And your demon is Creo. We're running it back,
Wait,
baby.
hold
Let's
on.
go. While I'm here, I'll get your poison.
Okay, can't possibly know what anybody is right now, but I'm gonna say Shauna.
You're gonna poison Shauna. Understood.
Okay.
Good
Bye-bye.
night. Poison the Amni day 1. Oh my goodness. Hello.
Hello.
Your fellow minions are Jay and Ace.
Okay, that's nice.
And your demon is Creo.
Brilliant.
All right.
Good
Good luck. Okay, let's talk to Gallifrey, who again? The lunatic. Hello.
Hi.
Hello. You're evil again. This time you're at least evil from the beginning.
Yeah.
Okay. Your minions are Destiny, Guy, and Nomad.
Fine.
Your bluffs
Mm-hmm.
are General, Farmer, and Investigate.
Neat, so we can have a magician and play fun. Thank you.
There you go. No, it's a 3. It is a 3 minion game.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I just want to be clear for that. So.
I forgot about the magician pinging as a minion. Thank you.
Yep. Goodbye. Up. Let's
Hi, God.
Hello. Please select a player.
Oh, great. This is evil. I select. Okay. Cowboy.
Select Cowboy. Thank you very much. Night.
What do you mean?
I love that sound. Yo, for God's sakes.
Times you can only choose a character
Ding
once.
dong. God is calling. God is calling one of you. Ding dong. Please answer your pings. Hello. You are the Vigor Mortis. You are evil.
Oh, I'm not. Oh.
So when I run a lunatic game, if you receive the lunatic token, you are the actual demon, and the lunatic receives. So you are the Vigor Mortis. You are evil. Your minions are Ace, Jay, and Destiny.
Okay. Ace, J, Destiny, and the bluffs.
Your bluffs are Savant, Investigator, and General. Sorry. Savant, Investigator, and Farmer.
Okay, got it.
And Gallifrey is your lunatic.
What does that mean?
Gallifrey believes they are the demon.
Nice. Okay.
You don't know who Gallifrey was told the minions are, but Gallifrey believes they are the demon. I will come to you each night with Gallifrey's choice of they chose to kill.
Oh, okay. I like that. All right.
So you will have that to follow. And I'm just going to say, so you understand how the Vigor Mortis works?
Each night, choose a player that died. Yeah.
So, and remember that in conjunction with the on the script means tonight I'm going to ask you to store all day.
Okay, got it.
So think about those two in combination, how they could work.
Got it. All right.
Okay. Good luck.
Thanks.
Oh, we need to pick somebody who do. You know what? Let's make the lunatic the red herring because that's just. Hello.
Hello.
Please select 2 players.
Please select 2 players. I'm gonna choose Nomad and I'm gonna choose Luna because they're opposite each other.
Nomad and Luna, and learn no. Neither of these players is the.
Noted.
Okay. Hello.
Hi.
Hello. You learned that there's
the wrong button. Hold on.
You learned that there is a fortune teller in play.
Fun. That's awesome.
You seem way more calm.
Yeah, that's great.
Wonderful.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, hold on a second. 1, 2, 4, 5. Or wow, that's really far for the Shigenja.
Actually,
I
that's on the
knew
script.
it.
Silence in the
Yeah,
town
okay.
square.
Of
Oh, hi.
course.
Hi, God.
No.
Fearmonger
Darn
has
it.
selected a new.
I'm just gonna say that's a
target.
double bluff and that they're actually the poisoner.
Dang it!
Jay, I swear to
Not
God.
again.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, my camera's off. I didn't
You
notice that.
learn clockwise.
That's so helpful because I'm in the middle. Thank
So
you.
basically, the direction of like Luna, Gal, Loki, Ace, Creo, etc.
So,
etc.
so from me to Jay on the right hand side.
If you are facing the center of the circle,
Yes.
left-handed. So, okay,
What?
you're at the top, which makes this weird, right? Right?
Yeah.
So just, I'm telling you in the direction of like Luna, Gal, Loki, Ace, etc.
That would
way,
be.
that direction is the closest evil to you.
Okay. Awesome. Thank you.
Okay, good luck. Is my audio dipping out when I'm speaking? That's weird. Let me turn off this noise gate, and maybe that'll help a little bit. Is that a little bit better, you think? Maybe? I think we might be okay there. I had a noise gate on briefly because I was getting a little bit of echo, but I think we might be okay. First stream since Subathon. Hello, Black. What's up? Make space for Sill they want in. Do we have spectators? Oh, jeez.
I don't make content on there. Go away.
I'm
Please.
sure. Why is there a seat?
What
Why
if
is
we
I'm scared. I'm
need you?
scared. I'm scared.
Why is there a seat? Why is
Just
there
shut. It's fine. The
Why
bees
is
are
there-
coming. The bees
Why
are
is there
here.
a seat? Why is there a seat?
Oh,
The bees.
Please do not be cactus.
No, the bees are here.
Sky, you're
Still
safe
from
for
the
now.
Destiny's for you.
Oh, never
Still
mind.
Destiny's for you.
No.
Still Destiny's for you.
Hey.
The bees are here.
Yes.
Hey.
Oh, thank God, it's not cowboy.
Cowboy's already here.
I know. I know.
You meant cactus?
No, I meant cowboy.
No matter
God,
what
do you
scary
mean?
neighbors.
Here the whole
Looked at
time.
Cowboy.
Wait, when did Cowboy get here?
Oh.
Ah,
Oh.
butcher.
Butcher fun.
Butcher. I
Oh.
hardly
What do you
know.
mean?
Hello.
Hello. Why is
You are the good butcher.
The good butcher? Okie dokie.
Okay. There we go.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, we got a full game.
Why?
Okay, everybody, I'm going to say two things before we start the day.
Yep.
For those of you who joined and this is your first game, this is actually here. Let's just do this so we can see each other.
Hi.
This game
Hi.
has a special rule. This is part of the GN's script. This has the ferryman ability is extended to each night the demon may choose that all dead players regain their dead vote.
Oh.
So, so if you wish to use your dead vote, you may have the ability to do so because you might get it back. Also note that the base script, the base text of the ferryman applies, and on the final day, so if we get to a final 3, everyone gets their dead vote back anyway. So,
Yes, sir.
keep that in mind, that at a bare minimum, you will have 2 dead votes if we get to a final 3. So just everybody's aware, and you should be good to go. So first game with this script, I want everybody to be aware of the new rule. All right, and with that being said, since we have so many players, I'm going to be changing the vote time to half a second.
Ooh.
Just so votes don't take forever, because we
Mhm.
have
that's fair.
15 players on this circle.
Yep.
And with that being said,
Yep.
I'm dead again. How
Oh, no,
unfortunate.
no.
How does
That's
this
not
town
surprising.
keep running out of storytellers, and why are they all bald? Oh God, oh no, you're going to have to go through the
Who keeps
hiring
talking
process
about
again. In
Nomad?
today's economy, that just sounds horrifying. You have 10 minutes. Good luck.
Oh dear
Come on,
God.
let me hit
Oh,
this
hold on,
jump.
wait. I forgot.
Oh, that was
Dang
nice.
it.
I've just
No.
been watching that weird frog man dressed in a business suit go on that parkour course.
Wholeheartedly.
Wholeheartedly.
Yes.
I'm the mayor.
Aha! Okay, cool. You've got my vote. I'll go ahead. I'm the fortune teller.
Okay. I'm be honest, I'm
I don't
taking
know
a
what Sky's
complete
playing.
gamble. You're probably evil. I'm probably
I'm
losing
not
my
evil.
gamble.
It's
but
okay.
I don't care. It's a funny gamble.
It's a funny gamble. You know what? I'm gonna commit to this gamble. You're gonna be the only person I tell my actual roll to. I am not even.
but I'm gonna claim farmer if I have to.
Okay. I can go. Ooh, do I want to run a false savant? I think I can run a false savant. Actually, it'd be a little risky, but I think I'm gonna go for it.
Sticking with
All right, cool.
They're
Goodbye.
saying that they're the fortune
Bye.
teller.
Hello.
Hi, Creo.
Smart. Okay, yeah.
I'll be honest. If you're evil, I've
saying they're fortune
made the worst gamble of my life. I rolled a d20 and it landed on you, funnily enough.
Yay! Dude, I love when the odds are in my favor.
Farmer. Wait, no. Yeah, my bluffs are savant, investigator, and farmer. And I'm gonna claim farmer. If I have to.
Investigator, savant, investigator, farmer. Okay, you're the vigor mortis, you should kill me in the night.
Why?
Minions keep their ability.
Been about.
Oh yeah.
I'll
Okay,
have
you're
to go
kind of
back and
cooking.
check
I might.
Either the recluse, the down crier, or the farmer.
There we go. Thank you.
Thank you and goodbye.
Potion setup. Potion setup.
Hey, I swear to God, if you out the whole evil team to me again. Jay, the fact that you're not speaking makes me concerned.
I'm sorry. I'm looking at my notes. I'm just very confused. No, last round took it out of me. I'm gonna be totally honest.
Farmer, Mayor. How have I messed up my order? 1 second.
Yeah, go ahead and fix your notes.
Did it go? There we go. Thank you.
Yep.
Alright, I'm. Oh, yeah, right. Sorry. I'm either the farmer, recluse, or Shigenjo.
Need to trust Shauna then.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Oh, well, I guess I'm just here with God now. I just kind of got abandoned. That's cool.
Hi, Nomad.
Hey!
Hey, buddy. How's it
You wanna say
going?
something secret?
How you doing?
You wanna say something funny?
I'm waiting for it. I know it's
Ready?
coming.
Hey, buddy!
Oh my God!
How you doing? Anyway, so that's there.
Wow, I am
And
so excited for this.
That'll be in town later.
I
So,
am so excited for this.
yay.
Okay.
Bye.
None of them, to my knowledge.
I'm so excited for that.
Well, that got things figured out quickly.
What? Excuse me, what?
Hi, I currently see the Vigor Mortis token.
What did you do? Are you actually the poisoner?
I'm the poisoner!
Jay!
No,
Jay, I love
don't
you, but you're an idiot.
I don't think he actually thinks that I am right now.
Hello?
Hello. I'm here because I'm obviously bluffing Savant. I just want to be in here
Okay.
to.
So
for a
then
little bit of
I would
time
tell
to have-
you either Jay has already outed your evil team, or there's still a chance you might win this game.
Brilliant. Thank you.
You're welcome. Good luck.
Thank you. Okay. Goodbye.
I'm recluse.
Yep,
Okay, good to know.
I'm having a great time this evening.
I have an ally. That's great. All right.
Yep,
Laters.
wonderful. Thanks.
What did I do?
Back.
I'm either the farmer, recluse, or Shigenjo.
Our farmer, savant, investigator. I'm going to hard claim savant after I die on night 1 to the Vigor Mortis.
Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna switch up investigator. Have
Baron
you
is
told the
plus 2
other...
outsiders. That's it. Nice simple setup ability.
I think I'm gonna tell. I'm
With
probably
just
gonna
plus
tell
2
Destiny
outsiders.
to also claim savant.
Lonely. Oh no, he found a chat.
You're the pixie.
What do you mean I'm the pixie? I'm already claiming something.
Okay, what are you claiming?
I was claiming Savant.
Good. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna claim investigator.
Yeah. You
Oh, wait,
claim
Dusty,
Savant,
what
I
are
claim
you
Savant.
actually though? So I can
I'm
make
the
sure I write this
Baron.
down. The Baron.
Nice. Okay. You're Savant, I'm
And-
Savant. You're the
Yeah.
Pixie.
I'm the Pixie.
Yes.
Okay.
But
Should I make it
obviously you're not
obvious
gonna
that
say
I'm-
anything.
Should I make it obvious that I'm the Pixie? Like,
Make it as obvious
Or-
as you want.
Yeah.
okay. So I was
It doesn't
gonna
need to be
actually try
obvious
and
because
Savant.
I'm not.
Okay,
I'm
wait,
too
who should I
tired to
say
properly. Wait,
for
no, I'm the Pixie
investigator for
again.
Minion?
Yes. I hover over. Still based one out.
You get either the recluse, the town crier, or the farmer.
Recluse, town crier, farmer. Cool.
What are yours?
Mine is farmer, mayor, and fisherman.
Thank you very much. You have any information you'd like to give me on this fine night? Well, it's actually day. I'm stupid.
I don't know. I really don't. I've just been talking to some people, and
Well,
I
then
think
you're
I
useless for me.
got some
Why are the
tokens on the
accents
board.
constantly changing?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay.
Damsel. Cool. Fisherman, town crier, Shigenja for me.
Fisherman, town crier,
Realize I can turn my camera
or
off,
the
why not?
shoe. Are you the right or the left shoe?
I am the right.
Fantastic. There can't be two right shoes.
Like,
Gal wants to be brought in here.
yeah.
Do I let them in? Do I?
Yeah,
don't see
let
who-
Rose in.
Yeah, let them in.
Rose, oh, dang. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, sorry, this is a I need Destiny specifically.
Oh, okay.
Oh, have fun.
Okay.
Okay, goodbye.
Interesting. Mine are farmer, mayor, and fisherman.
Okay,
Nobody's
okay.
optimized to
Going
that
for
point
the
to, like,
safe
be
bet on the
counting other
farmer.
people's chats.
Come on, man.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm here for my question.
Okay.
Da-da-da-da-da. Does my role trigger someone else's?
Cold.
Cold. Okay, thank you. Bye.
Good night. We're not at the point where people are optimized on this game to be watching other people's chats. We're a little bit more chaos based.
Meow meow meow.
Meow.
We're definitely like on the lower
Meow.
end of overall experience.
Yippee!
I think I've only story told like
I need
25
nomad.
games at this point.
Meow.
Meow.
We've only been streaming Clocktower for about a month as a circle. So
Where the second outsider we're going to have is.
Wait, second. You have 2 outsider claims?
No, so Lunatic is one of our outsiders, and I have a second
Oh,
Lunatic,
right, Lunatic's an outsider.
which lined up with having a Vigor Mortis and. No, hold on.
Well,
No, because Vigor Mortis removes one, Baron would add
Vigor
two.
Mortis removes one, Baron
So
adds two,
actually,
so we
no,
have-
that does work. That works.
Yeah.
That maths. Neat.
Yeah, so we have to have a Vigor Mortis, because if you're the outsider, we'd have... That would mean that we have a Baron. Nothing else adds outsiders. We don't have a Balloonist or anything. And then there's no Guard and Fabled. I'm inclined to trust you. I am the Savant. My Savant information for today was either there are no Eagle players next to each other, or all townsfolk received correct information last night.
Interesting. Okay.
really good Savant bluff from Destiny.
Alright.
Really good Savant bluff from Destiny.
Yeah, so if Cowboy's the
That's
yeah.
gonna be dangerous if it's each night. So I'll
yeah,
do them. And then
yeah, poison cowboy, because I
and then
think
if
Nomad
they
is the
give
pixie then.
information actively, then we know it's them. But
Yeah,
Nomad
yeah.
doesn't get anything, right? Okay.
I got scared fast.
I got a feeling.
Get gone,
Yay!
losers.
Return to town square.
No.
Your beloved storyteller, loved by the whole community, lies dead in front of you.
Actually,
you
hate him.
must avenge him. You must do
Yikes.
everything in your power.
I mean,
Beloved
Cookie's still
Whoever did
alive, so
this
I think we're
pays
fine.
for it.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I felt all right about him.
I kick the body and all comes out stuffing. It's not real.
Oh my god!
It's not real.
Okay, I wasn't gonna go that far, Shauna.
There's not a lot of rolls. There's no rolls for public shenanigans, so I'll give you all a minute and then open up nominations. What's up, Gal?
Hi, I would like to let everyone know that I am your lunatic, and we are currently in a Vigor Mortis game with a Baron.
What?
I would like to.
What?
I would like to second that because I am recluse.
That removes an outsider.
Yes, we are base 1, so
Yeah.
Vigor Mortis would remove one, Baron
just
adds
claimed
back in
recluse.
2.
Yeah.
So does that just mean there's 2 outsiders then?
There's 2
Yes,
outsiders
there's
now.
2 outsiders, which means that it is a Vigor Mortis. Me and Gallifrey figured this out because Gallifrey thought that I was a minion, but because I'm recluse, I am able to register as a minion or demon, and so that's why they thought I was a minion or demon.
I would like to say there's no guarantee it's a Vigor Mortis game just because the other 2
With the way
outsiders you would have are a drunk who doesn't know they're drunk.
Yeah, but the
True,
thing is,
but
the
with
way
how the
Legs,
lunatic works,
the way Legs runs it is he'll put the actual demon in and then put the lunatic token.
Hey, if you want to meta
I-
this, there's a storyteller here who can play God and do whatever he wants.
this is true. This is very true. I just have a feeling that, given what I know, I have a feeling this is a Vigor Mortis game.
Yeah, exactly.
And for me to be recluse and for Gallifrey to be the lunatic, it would wouldn't there have
Yeah,
to be 2 drunks?
I could have
which
shown a
in
different demon.
that
They don't
case,
know
it
that.
would
Basically,
be
there's
Vigor
still an
Mortis
opening
anyways,
for a
and
drunk to be in
can there
play.
even be 2 of the
They're
same
just
role?
not thinking of that.
Not.
I feel like it is pretty set in stone that it is Vigor Mortis.
Well,
Because
it's
even
not
if one of us is completely off, we still both believe that we are an outsider, which means that at least one of us has to
would
be
be
one.
the drunk.
Yeah, the drunk would be a townsfolk. Drunk, you can't be drunk as an outsider.
So there could be somebody here who thinks they are a role, and
Yeah.
turns out they're not that role
Getting
because
wrong
they are the
throat.
drunk. So I'm
Or
saying
we could
I
have
agree
a
with you
damsel.
now that based on meta gameplay, sure we could definitely have a Vigor Mortis. I'm just reminding us to not tunnel vision on that until we have a bit more information.
Yeah.
I have
We
a
have a Baron,
question.
though. We have to have
No,
a Baron.
hold on.
What's the question?
What's up, Geek?
Yeah, I was like,
I don't know how to do the hand raise button, so I'm just gonna say
Space bar.
Spacebar.
Thank you. So, why does I read that Vigor Mortis thing. It says -1 outsider, but what does having outsiders necessitate a Vigor Mortis?
it is more of the current outsider count that we know of. With the Vigor Mortis removes an outsider. At the moment, with the people we should have 1 outsider from the start. However, if there are 2 people claiming outsider, which is above the count, that means we need to have a Baron that is adding in 2, which would normally bring us up to 3, unless we had a Vigor Mortis that is removing 1 of those. Cowboy, is that you?
Yep. Cowboy, what's up?
I would like to say, in regards to that, I've heard at least one other person with an outsider claim. So, yeah, let's not tunnel vision out and make a good person.
Neat in this case because this can prove valuable info. Gallifrey would like to nominate Gallifrey for mechanic.
Wait, no, wait.
Gallifrey nominates Gallifrey.
Man, now Destiny's gonna be evil.
Since this appears to be purely mechanical, I'm just gonna run the vote. Remember, it's on half a second, so it's gonna be moving pretty quick.
Do you want us to vote this?
No, this is just because Towncry would know if a minion nominated.
Fair enough.
Oh, that's
dude.
That's
really fast.
There's also 16 spots on the clock, y'all. Okay.
Why not?
Thank you,
1 is
Shauna.
not enough.
Great. I nominate Destiny, please, for the love of God, I nominate Destiny. Thank you.
No one nominates Destiny. Tell us why.
All right.
No, man, no.
Wait, wow, it's a ball.
I was so ready for this. Nomad showed it to me in the private chat. I was so excited.
So funny.
This is
Don't forget to
scary.
drink some water, don't fall asleep at your desk.
Both
It's so good to
unsettling
see
and
you. I hope
hilarious.
you're having a fun day. Yeah, that's it. There you go.
Destiny, your
Is this
defense.
someone's mother? What just happened?
Alright, for my defense, I am going to take a brick, throw it up in the air, and stand underneath it.
Well, if they're already killing
Sounds
themselves,
good.
we might as well
this
join
is
in.
This is a surprise tool that will help us later. 8 votes are required.
You know what? I'm convinced.
I'm convinced.
Oh no!
Jeez.
Don't!
I
Guys,
am
guys.
convinced.
7 is not enough.
my god.
I will say the only reason I kept my hand up was because Destiny was the 8th vote. That's the only reason.
Destiny, you should have just done it. It'd been funny.
Y'all giving me a heart attack.
Second
No
call for
break in the air,
nominations.
bite the bullet, you know?
I would like to nominate myself for purely mechanics.
Aries nominates Aries
for the bit.
for a mechanical vote.
Mechanics. Alright, that is all.
Mechanics. Woo.
Mechanics. I'm gonna
For
round it up. 8
mechanics.
Are
required.
you the politician?
Yeah, I'm the politician.
Oh, crazy.
Politician
The
is
last
in the
time-
script.
You got my vote.
The last time,
Yeah.
the last time I wasn't a Sentinel and murdered myself, I was.
4
a
is not
Poppy
enough.
Bear in
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
I want to
I should have asked what party. That's on me.
Sorry, there's lots of voices going multiple times. Who just called for a nomination?
Me.
Jay nominates Jay.
Yeah.
Jay nominates Jay. Tell us why.
For
Say no
the
more.
bit. For the bit.
So
I would
true.
not
For
say
the
my
bits.
We have 15
You didn't have to
players,
say a word.
maximum 5. Because otherwise we're gonna start losing track.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
8 votes required. Since this is mechanical, we're not going to do defenses.
Guys, we could get Jay out without a defense. Please.
No.
Please.
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 Hands up, Jay. Jay, come on.
7 is not enough.
Jay, come on, kill yourself. Sorry.
I nominate.
Crazy? Some of us
I
are
know.
blind?
Sorry. Sorry. Hold up a second. Destiny, what was that?
I nominate Cowboy for mechanics.
Destiny nominates Cowboy mechanically. Tell us why.
I would have nominated myself, but anyways. So I'm just nominating Cowboy. Don't vote on this, or do if you want. But
I kind of want to vote on this.
I'm convinced.
Cowboy, your defense?
Cowboy's just a menace.
You're not wrong. You're not
Hey, remember
wrong
when
on
you
that
were the
front,
Scarlet
but-
Woman?
Yeah, no, I hard claimed Scarlet. No.
Okay, 8 votes required.
I'm
It'd
somewhat
be
of a.
really funny if I hard claimed Scarlet Woman.
Oh, jeez, not
Again,
my cat.
yeah.
Then go away, please.
Take 2, Cowboy. Take 2.
Wait!
I put my hand down, I put my hand down, I put my hand down.
7 is not enough.
I put my hand down.
Geek, did you have a question a moment ago?
No, that was a vote.
Okay.
Final call
No,
for
yeah,
nominations.
I did have a question, but it can wait.
Okay.
What's up, Geek?
Oh, there's the role that can learn if a minion voted, right? I mean, nominated, right?
Yes, that's Town
is
Crier
on
and
the
that's in the
script,
night.
Correct.
Okay, they learn in the night.
Yeah, but I feel like we have sort of flooded it with
Yeah.
many people voting for
Yeah.
themselves or
Good
others.
luck,
to-
The
Yeah.
maximum should be
Look,
5.
good
I think
luck,
right now at 5
Junker.
nominations, we should end this.
Final call for nominations, ending the day in 5, 4,
It'd be very funny if one of us nominate. I would
3,
be down to nominate myself just to mess up the town crier.
2,
No.
Don't.
1. No one is executed. No one dies. Good night, town.
Good night.
I really like the banana vote.
What if Town Crier gets a 0 here? That would be really good for us.
Town crier receives a binary yes or no, not a number.
Well, I know that, but like,
If we get a no, it's crazy.
Oh, Geek, did you notice it is also a banana as well?
Yeah, I'm really a big fan of it.
It's not a banana. Hello.
Hello.
Please select a player.
I'm gonna do Cowboy.
You're going to poison Cowboy.
Yes.
Understood. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Goodbye. Hello.
Hi.
Would you like to select a new target?
I will select Sky.
You will select Sky.
Yep.
Understood. Thank you very much. We're going to run this in order now, so we're just going to give a minute or two.
It's like being automatically
Silence in the town
counting bodies.
square. The fearmonger has selected a new target.
I didn't
Nominate wisely, my
Oh.
Nominate wisely, my friends.
Is it me? I
Oh,
don't
it's
know.
if you nominate and execute them. Cool.
And it has to be the fearmonger who does it.
No, it's anybody.
No, it's the
Hey,
fearmonger. We
what the hell
have it
does
clarified.
Hello. Please select a player to kill.
Myself.
Understood. Thank you. The gals figured it out. Let's go to Creo. After someone is executed, yeah.
God is having technical difficulties.
God's back. God's back. It's fine.
Welcome back.
Hello. Gallifrey.
Got it.
Hello. Please select a player to kill.
I would like to kill Aces.
Oh, sorry. Actually, just so you know, your lunatic has chosen to kill themselves.
Yeah, I'm ignoring that. I would like to kill Aces.
You would like to kill Aces. Understood. Thank you very much. Oh, that's brutal. So, kill the Fearmonger, preserve the ability, poison the Town Crier. Oh, brutal. Brutal. So Town Crier is just perma-poisoned at this point. So I feel like we gotta give a no, because we had 2 minion nominations in both Jay and Destiny. I feel like we need to clear both of them. So we're gonna give a no. Lunatic is fully aware. Let's go to Shauna. Actually, Shauna can save it here. Hello?
Hello, God.
Please select a player.
Kai.
You select Kai.
Yes.
Understood. Thank you.
Thank you.
So there we go. So Kai's a starting info roll. That's not going to matter. Cowboy is poisoned. Yeah, Amni could have fixed it, but unfortunately not today. Cowboy's poisoned. Let's see who they picked, though. Hello.
All right, let's do. We'll do Destiny and Loki tonight.
Destiny and Loki. And you learn, yes, one of these players is the demon.
Interesting.
Good luck. I know that's potentially framing a minion here, but Loki's going to have incorrect Town Crier information, and maybe we can help build a world that Town Crier is a bluff.
God, I would like to ask you to never give me this roll again. It's too hard to keep track.
I'm sorry for giving you homework. I'm sorry for giving you homework, but I have good news. All that homework is for a good reason. No minions nominated yesterday.
No minions?
A minion did not nominate yesterday.
All right. Thank you.
Good luck.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I think that's the end of our night order. It is. Always good to be sure. Yeah, we'll make sure. Pull our characters out. I think we're good to go. One more quick look around the circle. 7 is the end of it. So I think we're good. Okay, so Gal 100% knows that they're the lunatic. We have nothing to worry about that. The Fearmonger poisoning. Now, here's the problem. The Fearmonger can't nominate. So the Fearmonger's ability is effectively useless, but they can keep causing chaos. So they can't win via Fearmonger, but no execution can stop the fearmongering. So Ace can just cause a lot of chaos here and has poisoned the Town Crier, which means all of the other minions can nominate with impunity. So it's a lot of paranoia. It's going to go more to the social game than mechanical, but I think it's still somewhat worthwhile. Let's wake everybody up.
They're fun.
Good
I'm
morning,
literally in the middle of getting
Town.
my play them.
Your beloved storyteller now still sits dead. It's really strange that no one has taken any effort to move his body or
Oh, I kicked
Nobody
it.
cares.
bury
I
him
I
or
did
do
that
anything else
body.
like that, but that's probably just out of the severe respect that you have for him
I'm
to
done.
leave him where he
Trips
lays
over
because it's
God,
very
by the
important
way.
that he remains completely undisturbed.
I'm
Your
feeding
beloved town storyteller.
I bend him into an L.
And also Aces is dead there too.
Oh! Hey! That
You
confirms
have
my suspicions.
9 minutes.
What does that mean?
Oh, I chose myself
Loki, answer me.
last night.
You guys notice the storyteller actually is missing a thumb? It looks like someone bit it off. I don't know what happened.
That's crazy.
No one would do
Hey,
that to
hold
your
on.
beloved, respected, beloved town storyteller.
You and Destiny and got a yes.
Okay.
So 100% you're the town crier.
Okay. Yes, I am the town's crier.
Destiny dies today.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
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 What are you?
What are you?
What are you though?
What are you? You tell me
Um,
and I might tell you.
I don't know. You're the one people don't really trust that often, so it
I'm
makes
trying
sense
to
if
talk to
you
someone,
went
but they
first.
ignored me.
That's exactly why you should trust Buddy Old Pal Creo here with your role.
Every time I've trusted you, you've ended up being the godfather, so I don't really think that's like,
There's
you
no
know...
Godfather on the script.
Well, not this time.
I mean, we could potentially see if we can find someone to take your seat.
Maybe, but we'll see.
I was like, if you want to talk things out with God.
Nah, it's okay.
What's happening?
I might have to run, but I'd rather run the fun way.
We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
Yep.
It's fine.
Then, Mecephalus.
Oh. Okay, interesting.
That's what I was given. I was given Ares, Geek, Mecephalus.
Oh, that is. Ooh.
So it's one of the two of them. If
Like,
I know
if
what
you
I'm
are
doing.
if you are this mean, I mean, weren't you this mean to me on my first game? Wasn't I evil? I'm pretty sure I was evil on my first game. I believe that Legs is evil. I would.
I'm dead. I'm irrelevant. Whether or not I'm the town's beloved storyteller. Why would you say that about me?
Because nobody liked you as the town storyteller.
Wait, what?
I'm sorry.
You die. No.
No.
I don't have a gardener in play, so if anyone was evil, it was completely by their own choice. Hello.
Hello. I once again come here to bluff some savant time.
Bless some savant info. Okay. Either you are the Baron, or Shauna is a player in this game.
Brilliant savant information. I really appreciate that. That's gonna help me solve
what
the game.
what are you
about to
bluffing
share
for your
that.
savant info for today?
I'm gonna say that either an evil member of the evil team was nominated yesterday, or more than one person's ability did not work last night.
Very cool.
All right. Thank you very much for this.
Good luck.
Hey, what's up? Oh God.
Wait, God is here. This won't work. I
What
think
does
I
that
know
mean?
I think I know what you are.
What does that
But
mean?
like, I think you're Pixie, but you can't break
I'm not the
Pixie
Pixie. I'm the
Madness.
fortune teller.
Yeah. Okay.
Have you heard of a second fortune teller claim? Is that why?
Yes,
you're
I
asking?
have.
Oh, okay. Who?
Wait. Am I supposed to share this? This is weird.
You don't have to. If you, here's my thinking, right? Either that person is lying to you, and possibly the pixie, because they're trying to claim my role, or if there is a world where I'm not the fortune teller, which is not the case, it might still be good, because either way, we should both be good, unless fortune teller happens to be a bluff. But I know it's not. I have the role.
Okay. Well, between you and someone else, there's a Pixie. So.
Okay, cool. I will say as well then, when talking with Aces claimed Pixie.
Hmm?
So I think Aces is lying.
Yeah.
Ponder.
You and Nomad are the only people I've told.
Okay. That's okay. Yeah. That's info.
How did you figure it out that fast?
It's called I approached Sky and I was like, hey, which demon or which minion are you? And Sky is like, I'm not?
Ah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Well, if they didn't know that you were evil in some way, then I don't think you would register as evil to the Shugenja.
Yeah.
So
Fun.
again, if you're good, that's if Luna's good. I have no idea if Luna's good or not, but if Luna is, then we can also
I don't even have a
that.
3 for
I just
3
don't want
from
my camera
Luna,
twice
so
on
I have
screen.
no clue.
Yeah.
I just don't want you to have to look at my face twice on stream. It's easier that way.
Okay, I am
This way
the general,
you're not like seeing
the
me right
cannibal,
there and
or
me
the
right here.
investigator.
Yeah, figure I'd keep it easy. Also, I should make it that you all could have bet on the game, but I forgot. I'm so sorry.
There we go. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay.
Is the fisherman
Again?
Gal is the lunatic. I can't confirm
Yeah,
that because I was
Gal is
told.
definitely the lunatic, yeah.
I'm not sure what Loki is, but the only person I have town crier like in the 3-4 is Shauna. I tried to like get a weird hard claim from Shauna, but they wouldn't do it. So I'm starting to believe they have some like weird info role. They could be Amni or something like that. So I think Loki potentially could be the town crier if we even have one.
Always next time. Yeah, we can do it next game.
Ace is saying they're Pixie.
I know for a fact you're lying. I have heard somebody else is hard claiming fortune teller.
But Ace
And
claimed
so-
Pixie to my face.
I have. Well, they're dead.
Yeah.
I have heard that somebody else is hard claiming fortune teller, but obviously I'm the fortune teller. So the only reason they would be doing that.
Yes.
All right, you said General, Cannibal and who?
Cannibal or
Magician?
investigator.
No, investigator. Okay.
I did not say magician.
Any of these you feel particularly attached to?
Right. I would think.
Okay. Okay. I'm the fisherman.
You're the fisherman?
Yeah.
All right.
I haven't asked for my advice yet. Kind of like
That's
to
fair.
save it most of the time.
That's fair. Don't
And
forget
no, I'm
about
not doing it
though.
right now, God.
Him.
Yeah, you could have Jay. You could
Yeah, I think I'll have Jay poison him, and then I'll kill fisherman. I
kill him,
guess.
yeah, kill fisherman now, and then you can kill him.
Hello, I'm here
Hello.
for my question.
Sure.
Does my role protect someone?
Warmish.
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 Thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye. I don't want Shauna to think that it's protection from death, because there could be that. So that's why I'm going with like tepid, lukewarm, warm-ish. There's protection involved, just maybe not what Shauna's thinking.
And to call you about, but I have a cat now. Hi, Zen. Can you?
Hello. What have you called me about?
Oh yes, I'm just trying to verify the roles on the top of the
of
the map. That's all, or the table.
Red herrings, because red herrings is a part of your ability.
Mm-hmm.
That one person will
Right.
give you.
So,
I think it means
so it's like multiple people are poisoned, but that's not possible.
I think that if that second part is correct, then we would have a poisoner.
Right, but multiple people can't be
multiple
poisoned at the same time.
Unless it's counting like.
So I'm leading more towards your first one.
Yeah. I mean, if we have, what else could?
So far, I'm gonna assume you're my red herring.
Would drunk count, or maybe someone with an info roll check the records, or some? I don't know.
Recluse and a mare going on.
You
So
have a mayor.
somebody. Anyways, 1 second left.
Fair enough. You're not
I have.
me.
I have met Canadian geese.
Everyone left and I couldn't press the button because it kept updating.
That's
Same.
Honestly, you all escaped it. I didn't get to the gong either.
Freedom!
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to town. I'll
Hello.
give you about a minute and then nominate. Get back.
Wait,
here.
no, Sky is still in the primary. What do you mean? What do you mean we escaped it? Sky has been in the private the whole time.
All
Sky,
gone.
no, Sky was talking here a moment ago, though.
Wait,
No,
what?
you're bugged. You're bugged.
You're
bugged.
You're bugged. Refresh.
Fun.
It's okay. It happens to the best of us.
All right, everybody.
It definitely does.
You have about a minute, and then nominations will open. What's up, Aries?
I believe
go.
that Ace is a minion that was killed by Vigor Mortis. That is what I would like to say.
Who is?
And Ace.
Oh, Ace. Sorry, I'm stupid. Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
So that's what I'm thinking right now. I'll be honest, I don't believe that claim. And
I also don't believe their claim.
it could also be trying to confirm another person while they're not actually real, if you get what I'm saying.
It could
But
be
that's-
trying to feed a
Catch
dream.
my drift.
I'm
They're
dumb.
not
I need
real.
an explanation.
All right, nominations are open.
I nominate Kai.
Nomad nominates Kai. Tell us why.
This is a mercy. I believe Kai has mentioned
Yeah.
needing to leave.
I have mentioned this to many people. My
Yeah.
role, my.
Oh.
Now I'm back. I'm so sorry, y'all. Oh, I'm
It's like when
so
a character in a
sorry.
movie dies before they
Yeah,
can
I've
say
been
the
informed that
exposition.
Kai needs to leave.
It's also okay, I feel like, that I leave regardless if someone replaces me because
sure
my
as
role
well.
is a one and done role. Yeah.
And the info of that role has been spread out amongst people.
Yes,
Okay.
and it
I
also
am
does
aware.
match up with what Ares was saying, according with Ace. So it does match up.
I'm genuinely the pixie.
No, you're not.
Okay. 7 votes are required.
Oh.
Oh my god, they've been silent.
Sorry, I yelled at them too hard.
Fish cases.
Yeah.
11
Nice.
is more than enough.
Last minute. Woo!
Any other nominations?
Was there anyone that wanted to nominate after Kai? Because we do have a butcher.
I don't think at the moment.
Okay, okay.
So.
Hmm?
Actually, never mind.
Okay, I'm going to say final call. Ending the day in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kai is executed and dies. Syl, would you like to nominate another player?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay, good night, everyone.
Sure hope that message from Ares wasn't important.
Me.
Ares is sending me the B movie.
I'm
but
sorry,
like,
be leaving my
few words
seat.
here and
Thank you,
there.
everybody.
It's
Good
annoying.
luck.
Luna, I'm
Good night,
approaching.
Kai.
Good night, now they're me meow.
Where is this fish?
I am going to ping because since dead votes can be recovered.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least the row is spent.
Yeah.
Right.
I'll run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Someone
This
let
is
God
why-
know I ran to the bathroom, please.
I'm still here.
Wait,
So
I
me
found out
and
what-
all of chat knows that. Thank you.
I hope you enjoy your pee.
Now all of China will know you're here.
Wait though.
Thank you.
I was zoned out. What was Kai's role?
Oh, hold on, Legs. I have an idea.
We don't know what Kai's role was. We just
What?
know that they had.
Can we have Syl move into Kai's seat?
No.
Okay.
No. If somebody is filling that seat, is going to be a player
That's new.
is going to be a player to fill that spot and do that. Syl was chosen as a butcher for a reason. So I
Okay.
feel at this point it's unfair to move seats. So
Fair
we
enough.
will not be doing that. So yeah, all good. It's all good.
We just want to say out loud what Kai was.
Hello.
Hello.
Who would you like to poison?
If my information is
You are very quiet, Jay.
I kind of backed up a little bit. If my information is correct, I'm gonna do Luna.
You're poisoning Luna?
Yes.
Understood. Thank you very much.
Okay, but
Hello. Would you like
Hi.
to select a new target?
Yes, I'm
Who?
going to select Ares.
You're selecting Ares. You do understand that for the Fearmonger kill, you need to be the one to nominate, right?
Yes, the point of this is to make people think that the Fearmonger is still alive. People think I'm evil anyway, but I hope this will throw them off.
Works for me. All right. I just wanted to see what your play was. Sounds good.
they're not in this version.
Silence in the town square.
What?
The Fearmonger has selected a new target.
Of course.
Yeah, Slimer Ranger 2 does not have beach.
Hello.
Hi.
Who would you like to kill?
Myself.
Sounds good. Goodbye.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Your lunatic has once again chosen themselves. Who would you like to kill?
Yeah, they're not dying. Luna, please.
Killing Luna. Understood. Thank you very much.
Mhm.
Some bad coordination there on the evil team side, but fine. Okay, that is 7 in the night order. So we need to remember as far as lunch for the cannibal. That 4 takes us to 5, our amnesiac. Hello.
Hello, God.
Please select a player.
Nomad.
You select Nomad. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Good night. Oh wait, no, wrong chosen token. Whoops. Oops. There we go. No effect. Overall worthless. But overall fine. 5 takes us to 6, which would have been which is our fortune teller. Hello.
All right.
Please select 2 players.
I'm gonna go with. Let's do. Shauna and Creo seems like a good combination for tonight.
Shauna and Creo?
Mm-hmm.
And you learn, yes, one of these 2 players is the demon.
Interesting.
Good night. Oh, that's not good. Let's run the Town Crier. Town Crier is poisoned. Who nominated yesterday? Nomad nominated. Nomad was the only person to nominate yesterday. Interesting. Wait, did I just clear that? Shoot. All right, Nomad nominated yesterday. Nomad was the only player to nominate yesterday. Let's give a yes. Hello.
Hello.
You learn that yes, a minion nominated yesterday.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night.
Okay, we'll see how this plays. Let's give Shugenja information, and we will say clockwise. Hello. You learn clockwise.
What the hell? Oh, right, that's my role now. Thank you.
Lunch. You had lunch. You had something to eat.
It was delicious.
You learn clockwise.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
So that's going to be very interesting because it does not. I mean, that basically paints a target on Jay's back. People might assume that Ace is the evil there. It might give Creo some breathing room, but not a ton. Hey, fun guy. What's up? Welcome in. That's 7. That's everything in town. Let's wake everybody up. Good morning, Vietnam. Hello and welcome. It's
Crazy.
95
That's
degrees out.
Hello.
And unfortunately, Luna was found dehydrated outside.
No!
Luna wasn't drowning.
Respectfully, never do that again.
My
bad. I didn't.
That hurt my head.
Wow. You've done this to me twice
7
now.
minutes.
No, that was the sound of dehydration.
In my defense, I didn't know it was going to be that loud.
Ow.
That hurt my head.
That was mean.
Isn't that better?
Add to the bone.
Respectfully, never do that again. Thank you.
Sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I have heard through the grapevine that you are claiming fortune teller. Is that true?
I am the fortune teller. I know you are good because Loki's Town Crier pings have not gone off for you, and I chose you and Luna and got a no.
Okay, then in that case, I'd like to tell you, I am the fortune teller.
What?
And I have reason to believe one of us might be the pixie, because I'm more inclined to believe you're the pixie than being bluffing.
My information is that I got you and Luna as good, then I got Destiny and Loki, and I got a yes. I'm assuming that Destiny is currently my red herring. And then I did Shauna and Creo and got a yes again.
Okay. I will share with you my fortune teller information, which is the following. Night 1, I picked Creo and Geek, sorry, and I got a no. I then did Creo and Gal, and I got a yes, but I think Gal is my red herring because Gal is the lunatic, and it seems like something God would do. And then today, now I'm hunting for just the demon, and I picked Creo and Sky and got a no. Again, I'm more inclined
everything.
That is
for it, but-
lovely. Hello.
Hello. Day 3. Here again.
Day 3. I will tell you either Sky is never allowed to use the soundboard again. Or you should say hi to chat.
Hi, chat.
Okay, so that was the Mezephiles word. You are evil now? No.
Oh,
wait,
brilliant.
you already are.
I'm
what's
double
the,
evil
what's
now.
the Savant info you're making up?
Either a player changed alignment last night, or 2 players got a token that was not their role.
Ooh, okay.
Thank you.
So, implying drunk. Good job. All right, see ya.
So yeah, I don't trust Destiny because of the Pixie claim.
I do love.
Yeah. What do you think Destiny is
I do
then?
love that Nomad's.
He could be evil.
Fortune teller info clears
Yeah.
Creo.
Have you had any other Savant claim? Like I've.
We have, yeah. And I don't think we've had a call. I don't have memory.
Yeah, because it's Aces has to nominate someone, but they're a ghost, so they can't. And would that be the? Or can a dead fearmonger nominate?
I don't know. I've never played with this before. This is a god question.
Dead players cannot nominate, with the
Okay,
exception
so-
of one character called the Banshee, which is not on the script.
So that would explain why maybe a fearmonger hasn't played it, or maybe there's just holding.
Yeah.
But it could potentially be Aces.
There was a
Alright.
fearmonger announcement last night, Loki. You might have been AFK.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
but
could have, or I
someone
also just
said
don't have
earlier-
memory.
Yeah, someone said earlier that they think a Vigor Mortis killed the fearmonger in order for something to happen.
Amnesiac, then. Okay.
Listen, if you guys are evil, just leave
I
me
am.
be.
I am
just
letting
wanna
you
know
know
what it
right now
does.
that I have the. How many evils are there? Oh, I just have. I am.
It's
Hey,
3
Dad, what's
minions,
up?
1 demon.
Okay. I have missing rolls for 4 people, and I am inclined to believe that all 4 of those people might be.
And Ted, thank you for the resub.
I know for a fact at least that Ace is lied
Thank you
about
so
this
much.
roll.
I really, really
Yes.
appreciate it.
Alright.
We're
So
at
I'm
99 sub
more and
points
more
for the
inclined to
month.
believe
That's
at this point,
wild
by the
for
way,
Partner
that
Plus.
we do have a Vigor Mortis, because that I'm inclined to believe Ace is evil and Ace's ability is still working.
More than likely.
Invite him in. It's okay.
Hello.
Hi. So hello.
Hi. Have you gotten any yeses so far, by the way?
I'll leave that for potentially tomorrow.
Yeah,
Fun.
one more to
Okay.
the next level.
I have a suspicion that I might be poisoned.
Which would make sense because we saw Aces might have been a minion killed off.
Yeah, I have suspicions that I might be poisoned.
Wonderful.
So I
Yeah, it has to be self subbed, but I think
Hi
at this
there,
point, once
chat.
some of these renews, we'll be good. Chat says hi.
Hello.
How you feeling?
Well, I'm feeling interesting. I'm pretty sure my neighbor is the cannibal, so I hate that.
Yep. Good luck with that.
Yep.
Okay, bye.
Just real quick.
I already told Destiny I'm the mayor.
You're the mayor? Okay. I knew there was a mayor somewhere. If only 3
I-
players live and no execution occurs, your team wins. Alright, cool.
I think we either have Mezephiles or a Poisoner as our third
You
minion.
think we have a poisoner?
Poisoner or Mezephiles? I'm leaning
It's
more
very
towards
cool.
Mezephiles, though.
It comes with the script.
Because of the.
Talk about, I forgot I'm supposed to talk to someone about that.
Unfortunately, Jay has had the unfortunate luck to just constantly be evil throughout these entire games. Like Jay has constantly been hit with that evil. So
Yeah, I was like, I think because we've had other storytellers, Jay has had to pick up the sticky fingers, unfortunately.
Yeah, I
I think they were like mad as Savant or whatever. Like Destiny I think Destiny might be claiming Savant. So like, that's
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
throwing me off.
I've got to go.
I didn't want to talk to Shauna that long.
Hi, God. Does
Hello.
my role affect the evil team?
Warm.
Warm, thank you. Goodbye.
Goodbye. I feel like disabling poisoning affects the evil team. Yeah, that feels pretty accurate.
Pixie, yeah.
No, they don't. There's just curse words.
Sky, what is that game you're playing?
It's called Get to Work.
Oh.
It's another like. I
Gal,
don't
I'm
want to say
sorry.
this. I don't want to say this
You're good.
derogatory. It's a stream bait game. Like it's a streamer game. It's
Yeah,
like
kinda.
Yeah.
It's just one of those games that's designed to be streamed on Twitch and then forgotten about.
It
Oh,
is.
lovely.
It's a Fodian game, so
It's
it's
a rage
like
bait
a rage
game too.
game.
Like it's
Yeah.
made to
Getting
piss
over
you
it
off.
or Jump King or Pogo.
It's made by
Stuff.
streamers.
Yeah, it's made
Yeah.
by streamers for streamers to get clips about screaming and smashing computers. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to town. Nominations are immediately open, but don't feel pressured to jump to it right away.
I can't do the villager noise, but I would if I could.
Yet another Minecrafter verbal tick.
Loki, should I do it?
Yeah.
All right, I'd like to nominate someone.
Sure.
I'd like to nominate the Digimon Creomon.
Oh,
Super Geek nominates Creomon. Tell us why.
Wait, is Creomon a Digimon?
No, it just sounds enough like one.
It just sounds enough like one.
So here's the deal:
Yeah.
the person who has left was the Shugenja. The Shugenja's information that they told to multiple people is that the evil people are clockwise from them, at least the
The
closest.
nearest
person
one,
was.
yeah.
Now, here's where it gets a little bit dubious. When they got executed as their death to be exited from the game, I became the Shugenja because I'm the cannibal, and I got told I also have an evil person clockwise, which means I'm either seated between two evil people, or there's someone evil to my right and someone evil to my left. But I know for a fact Gal is the lunatic. I know for a fact Loki is the town crier. I know for a fact that Aces is lying about something. So I have reason to believe that Creomon is the most accurate evil person to vote for right now.
I
Wait,
disagree.
but if you were told clockwise, wouldn't it not
I
be
disagree
Creo?
wholeheartedly. I think
It
that
wouldn't
Ace
be
and Jay are
Creo.
both evil.
Okay, so for my defense, first of all, if you're being told, wait, is clockwise is going right on the clock?
Yes,
So,
clockwise would be assuming that
Does
Jay.
that mean the hand that is pointing at me is
The
clockwise?
direction that the hand goes in is clock. Oh my God! Are some of you all too young to know what clockwise is?
left.
No, we do, we do.
Clockwise is left.
No, a
No,
number
I'm just-
a number of us are dyslexic.
Clockwise from
Yeah.
clockwise.
Okay,
from,
okay, I think
if
I
you
get
are
it.
facing the
Would be
center
like
of the
J
circle,
Nomad
clockwise
me.
is to your left.
Yes.
At this point, it's pretty public info. I am the farmer. I think Ace might have been a minion. I think there is a
That
Vigor
is a
Mortis who
consensus that
did
people have
sink.
come
I think there is a Vigor Mortis that sunk Ace. Them claiming Pixie Mad is Savant is kind of weird because I've heard of a Savant, but like I don't know what to do about that. But I am the farmer, so you can let this go through if you want, but like honestly, that's not gonna help anyone else out. So
Yeah. I think Jay would have been the better.
Okay,
vote for
6
that.
votes
I've got a different
required.
nomination.
Jay would be
Starting
the
with
better
Geeks.
Someone else can nominate Jay as well.
There's the plan.
I disagree with voting Creo here, because I have reason to believe it's a Vig game. I have information that lines up with it being a Vigor Mortis game, and
3 is
it's
not enough.
evil. I also have information
I'd
lining
like
up
to nominate Jay,
with there being a
please.
Mezephiles.
Nomad nominates Jay. Tell us why.
Because if the cannibal information is real and not like poisoned or anything, well, it can't be. I don't. It might be poisoned. Who knows? Actually, no, it's not because I know that was Shugenja. Clockwise, the immediate clockwise would be, Jay. I have nothing on Jay. That is partially my fault. We have not talked at all this game.
I've been trying
That
to
is
get
completely on me. I know what I am, and other people know what I am. They know I'm good. Also based on some town crier pings. The next person would be then Destiny, but then that puts us at arbitrary from the original Shugenja. So this is a possibility of an evil.
Okay. Jay, your defense?
So, okay, I think at this point, this might you guys can kill me off.
Jay, you're very quiet.
Oh my gosh, I don't know how to fix that. I'm gonna tell you my information, because I'm gonna get killed off anyways. Hi, I'm the investigator. I found out there's a Mecephalus, and that it's either Ares or Geek.
Interesting.
That's what I've
This
been
feels like
told. I don't
piggybacking.
know, I could be drunk. I don't know.
That's
No,
I could have.
Jay told me this like near the start of the game. I can confirm that they do believe this.
All right, we're going to run the vote. 6 votes required to put Jay on the block.
I will
And
say
I
this
also
at
told
least
Jay I
eliminates
was
a world.
suspicious of them at the start of the game. I think they were just trying to cover their tracks.
This at least eliminates a world, by the way, just to have this clear.
Yeah.
And also, we know at this point that I am at least not the fearmonger, because I have nominated every day. This would be my second time getting an execution, and we've still not gotten it through.
Jay is marked for execution. Final call?
I find it weird that you mentioned that. I'm gonna be so honest. I find it so
I'm
weird. that you
trying to
brought it up.
make people confident. That's the thing, because I'm worried that somebody's gonna bring it up and be like, wait, what if no man's the fearmonger? And I'm gonna go, well, I was thinking about this, because I'm hyperfixated and autistic as heck. And I wanted to explain to you really quickly that I have overthought this situation way
Ending the
too
day
much.
in 5,
I have overthought this
4,
situation too much.
3, 2, 1. Jay is executed and dies. Syl, would you like to nominate someone else?
Let's do Super Geek.
Syl nominates Super Geek. Tell us why.
Because someone said Super Geek was suspicious, and I'm going with it.
Actually, it was
The person that was
Ares and
suspicious
Super
was the
Geek.
minion.
Yeah, it was Ares and Super Geek.
I mean, I can
Yeah.
believe his cannibal claim, so like,
I can believe it.
It's also
I mean,
one
we
more
don't
from this
vote on
that,
it. It's just-
whether
No,
Jay
we
is
don't.
telling the truth or not.
yeah,
I'm
I don't think we
Googling
let this go
something
through.
real quickly.
Yeah.
Because the way
Yeah.
that the script, I just wanted to check something. Does Butcher reset the votes needed BOTC? Because I'm trying to see if Butcher would reset the votes needed.
Yeah.
Oh, I figured out why my mic was not working.
Was it picking
what
up the wrong one?
Okay,
had it at
so
50%.
so it's
Oh,
worth noting the thing in the middle of the screen is incorrect. It does not take 10 votes to tie. There are 10 players alive. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There are 11 players alive, so 6 would be the minimum for this.
Gotcha.
It's just the script apparently doesn't really, or the tool doesn't know to reset the count for a butcher execution. So 6 would be required for this one. Geek, your defense?
Well, I'm just gonna quickly sum up. Because my closest person is Clockwise, and we know that the Clockwise was from the original Shigenja, that means if their information is correct and it's Clockwise from them, if my information is Clockwise, that means I have to be sandwiched between 2 people because it has to be the closest people.
Not
you know?
necessarily.
Not necessarily
If,
if
it is,
this is
as
evil.
long as the evil next to you is Jay, the evil that the Shigenja could have clocked could have been Ace, could have been anybody who is farther than 1 away from you.
Okay, got it. So I just wanted to
Yeah.
clarify that one for my
Yeah,
sake. But number 2 is defense is the only person who accused me of being suspicious is the one person we are all down to execute, which would not make sense for it to be me.
That is very true.
Also, I have
That's
reason
fair.
to believe that there is someone who is
Butcher
returned
gets
by
to
the
nominate
Mecephalus.
after the first execution. Dead. That's how.
So one of the people that you trust could be getting good information and giving good information, but just evil team.
Fair enough.
Very true.
All right. With that in mind, please keep in mind the tool is incorrect. 6 votes required to pass through this execution as well. Starting with Jay's dead vote. Reminder to the dead players, we do have the Jin Ferryman Jinx for this script. Here we go.
Tick, 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 tick.
Zero is not enough.
Nearly
Good
got
night,
it.
everyone.
Yonk, me.
What a creative way to honk shoe.
Yeah, they honk shoot with no shoe.
Hello.
I'm not.
Who would you
going
like to
move the
fearmonger target?
tonight.
Sorry, say that again?
I'm not gonna move the target tonight. I'll move it tomorrow.
You'll move it tomorrow. Understood. So keeping it on Aries.
Yeah. No,
Thank
it's on
you.
Sky.
Oh, I had it on Aries. You moved it to Aries last night.
Did I?
Yeah.
I thought it was moved to Sky.
You had it on Sky. You moved it to Aries.
Oh, I forgot to update my own notes.
Okay, so
Thank
keeping
you.
it
Sorry.
on Aries.
Yes.
Understood. Thank you. Hello. Who would you like to kill with your definitely real demon ability?
Myself.
Sounds good. Thank you very much. Good night, demon.
Thanks. I hope chat's enjoying this.
Oh, they're having a blast. Hello, your lunatic has once again decided to kill themselves.
Okay. I would like to kill cowboy. Cowboy.
Killing cowboy. Understood. Thank you very much.
Yep.
4 takes us to 5, which is our amnesiac. Fisherman's no longer poisoned. Hello.
My God.
Please select a player.
Destiny.
You select Destiny. Understood. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Doesn't help, but it does tell me that Shauna believes in Destiny. So there we go. Yeah, Nomad gets the role. I think Nomad did well. So we're just going to say has ability. Hello.
Hello.
Please select 2 players.
I am gonna select Aries and Creo.
Sorry, give me just 1 second.
Sure.
Selecting Aries and Creo, and you learn yes, one of these players is the demon.
Cool.
Okay, good night.
Good night.
Press backspace. Okay, there we go. We're gonna move the fearmonger target because Gal is outed lunatic at this point, so they were Cowboys target. I think we're gonna put it on Aries, and I was going to put it on Aries anyway, but I think we put it on Aries, and actually change character. Yeah, so has ability is the token I'm looking for. I think we're going to put it on Aries, so we should be good to go. Just because Aries being the mayor, very likely to live till the end of the game. Okay, that's 6. Takes us to 7. Loki, Geek, Nomad, and Syl nominated. We're going to give another... We're going to give a no, because I think Loki knows that they're poisoned. And I want to make them second guess that info. Hello. You learn no. A minion did not nominate yesterday.
Alrighty, thank you.
You're welcome. I want to see if Loki's going to second guess that info. So we'll see. We'll see where that goes. Okay, that takes us through everything. I think we're good to go. I'm going to check chat to see if Aries... stuck on infinite loading. Oh, never mind. Aries is back.
I meant
Aries, you got back. You're good.
Grand Admiral Thrawn is
If
a
he's so
member of the
invincible, why
Blue
can't I
Line
see
Group.
him?
If the show is called
Never mind, we're good.
Invincible, then why can I see it?
Awesome.
Well, you know you can't. You know what you can't see anymore? Cowboy, who is now dead in the night.
No,
Well, thank God we still have Kawobi.
I guess
Here.
Kawobi
At least we still have
wasn't.
Kawobi.
You have Kuobi. You have 5 minutes.
Aries has exploded.
Interesting.
Aries is back.
I'm about to fall off a cliff.
We can't lose one of the Zodiacs.
Things right now.
I went AFK.
Okay, hi. I know what it's fine. And I have checked that once the Pixie has their ability, they don't have to be mad anymore. That is a confirmed thing. Right, God?
If there is a pixie, once they receive their ability, the madness requirement is no longer there.
Cool. Great. You knew I was the pixie already, Kawobi. I need to know what your pings were.
For nights 1 and 2.
Yep, for nights 1 and 2.
All right, so I went.
Oh, you know.
The day before, Nomad had also nominated, and I had gotten a no then. So when I got in the yes yesterday, I was going, I'm gonna wait until the third one and make sure I'm not poisoned or something, because those are wildly different answers.
Wonderful. Also, I want it noted, the Fearmonger did not choose a new person last night, so either we killed Jay off as a Fearmonger, or the Fearmonger just didn't choose a new person to try and make us think that it was killed off. So, fun times. I love having no info gathering. It's great. I am just the Spiral.
You're just the Spiral.
Was changed.
Interesting. Okay, thank you. I have nothing else
I made
to
one
provide
trip called
to
a
you.
hot mess, which was very fun.
Hello? I think I might be cooked.
Okay.
This is not fun, man. I should not have killed my minion first kill.
Oh no. Why do you think you're cooked?
Bro, if Nomad is the pixie, wouldn't they just get the fortune teller ability?
If Nomad was the pixie and the fortune teller dies, they gain the fortune teller's ability, yes.
Oh man. I pray they do not pick me. If they pick me, this game is like, it's gonna take a flat miracle for me to...
I believe in you.
Alright.
Good luck.
The savant info is pretty solid. It's interesting.
That's the thing.
I will say, here's my worry. I know for a fact that Ace lied about being Pixie, and Ace said Pixie Savant.
Yeah.
Savant is a crazy thing to say if you don't already know that it's not the game, and the person claiming Savant is Destiny.
It's interesting.
So out of
Do we know what Luna was,
principle-
by the way?
I don't.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, I'm the lunatic, and so I got hard claims from all three.
You should not get lunatics.
There we go.
This is correct. We like
Kriya's just
Luna.
looking for the happy
My
path at this point.
false minion pings were.
Hello? Okay. Or not. Somebody who was just attempting to ping me, feel free to add me to the chat again.
What?
I don't know what happened there. Hello.
Okay, my game is glitching out. You can hear me, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. That's all I wanted to check.
You're good.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
All with somebody.
Yeah, I mean, that's like public info, though.
Hello.
Hello.
Here for your bluffs?
Yeah, my bluffs.
Okay, I'm going to tell you either this statement is false or
Brilliant.
this statement is also false and you're poisoned today.
Incredible.
What are you going for?
I'm going for the second one.
No, I mean, have you made up your savant info for today? 'Cause
Oh,
you're doing
right,
a good
yes.
job of it.
I think this time I'm gonna. I can't fake being poisoned because I'm already pushing the idea that we have a fearmonger, poisoner, baron.
Well, there you go. Have yourself be poisoned. Frame somebody as a minion. Good luck.
I did.
Hello.
Hello, God. Let's make this quick because we have a minute left. Do I prevent
I won't gong
melee-
myself.
You can gong yourself. I wouldn't
never
judge you. Do I prevent minion abilities?
You're as warm as you were yesterday.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Blades, I suggest you take lessons from me, Jay.
What is Jay? Or Jay, what are you even playing right now?
Slime Rancher.
Oh, I thought it was like Fortnite, dude.
Sure.
Wow.
Yeah, just a little bouncy things in the corner. That's definitely Fortnite,
That's
and not
Fortnite.
Slime
I mean,
Rancher
to be
2.
fair, Fortnite does try to take and consume basically every IP known to man. So,
And honestly, yeah.
I was like, they got to my. I was like, they got to my favorite book series, so you know.
Yeah.
I mean, to
Your
be
favorite
fair,
book
I'm
series
trying
is
to do the same
Naruto?
thing with Extraction in Minecraft, so I cannot talk at all.
They have
Fair.
Kelser. They have Kelser from Mistborn in there.
Yeah,
Hi,
the
everybody.
affirmation one.
Nominations are immediately open, but don't feel pressured to nominate right away.
I would like it noted we did not get a fearmonger change their thing in the night, so either we nominated out our fearmonger or the fearmonger is trying to make us think that happened.
They might have been the fearmonger.
But also, we think there's a vigor mortis, so that wouldn't really matter.
No, Jay was executed, so their thing will.
No, Jay was
they'll never get.
yeah.
They'll never get their ability back if it's vigor mortis.
I would like to nominate somebody.
Okay.
Do it.
Nomad.
No.
Sky nominates Nomad. Tell us why.
Because I feel like this game is going too slow.
Fair.
Oh.
I
Okay.
do believe
Cool.
that Nomad
I want to
is
shake things
good,
up.
so-
I have a different
Everybody
nomination that I
in
have
favor
not-
of
I get
content,
unpoisoned.
of the internet and its many, many entertaining.
Oh,
features.
Kiria
I'm
coming
sure-
back!
I'm sure your brain rot is kindling, and I know that you want to.
I'll resume this nomination in just a moment. Hello.
Hello.
You are the Shigenja. You are good. You are dead. And
Shigenja.
your result was clockwise.
My result was clockwise. Got it. I know
Okay.
nothing.
Good luck catching up to the game.
Fair. Sky.
Screen.
Thank you.
Are those fireflies?
They're bees.
Bees. They're bees.
Bees.
You gotta
What are you modeling
squint
those
really
for?
hard.
Wait, did they just take
I'll be back,
over
y'all.
from where Kai left off?
Yes.
Pretty much.
They're now just Kai's dead vote.
Yeah, they're Kai's dead
They have
vote.
control of Kai's dead vote, basically.
Okay.
And please remember, everybody, we still have the Ferryman amendment, so you will get your dead vote back in Final 3, or any night that the demon chooses to return dead votes.
Wait, how did
So
Nomad
anything
just-
else to add to your nominations, Guy? Sky.
Sky is gone.
Oh yeah,
Sky
Sky
has
said, like, I'll
ceased
be
to
back.
function. Nomad, how about your defense?
My defense is I've got to get just target them now. Hello, I am your actual pixie, and I have the role now, so I can say that publicly. I have information that essentially narrows the demon down to 2 people, and I'm going to be nominating one of them today, which means I'm probably gonna die tonight. But I am your actual pixie. I know for a fact Ace is lying. And I can say this with confirmation from some other people because I did heavily allude to the fact of there being a pixie between myself and somebody else.
I trust
because
Nomad.
there were 2 very hard claims for a certain role.
I can confirm Nomad here.
So I promise you, I am not
will
evil.
be
I am your
Nomad's
actual
defense.
pixie, and I do
All right.
have.
We'll be running the vote. You need 5 votes to execute Nomad.
I do wonder if your nomination is the same as my nomination, Nomad, because I have an idea.
Okay.
0 is surprisingly not enough.
That's shocking. Gal, I trust you. Do you want to take the nomination instead of me?
No, because I don't know if we do have the same people because we
Okay.
did not get a chance.
I will go ahead and nominate, and if you happen to have a different person, you can go ahead. I nominate Destiny.
Nomad nominates.
Oh, weird.
That is a different. That is a different person.
All right, allow me to go ahead and come forward with this because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die anyway. I am your pixie with the fortune teller ability. I have spoken with the past fortune teller, and we have essentially narrowed down that between Destiny and Creo is the demon
Yes,
and
Jay
the
is
red
playing
herring.
Slime Rancher on their camera.
So one of the 2 of them. There are 3 possible worlds, by the way, that I have based on the information that we have collected.
And
'Cause
we had
I-
suspicions on Creo before, so
Yeah,
I will.
I will tell you the following information. The original fortune teller pinged myself and Luna and got a no. Pinged Destiny and Loki, got a yes. Picked Shauna and Creo, got a yes. I last night picked Ares and Creo and got a yes, which poses 3 possible worlds where Destiny's the demon and Creo's the red herring, Creo's the demon and Destiny's the red herring, or Creo's the demon and Loki's the red herring.
After Destiny gives his defense, can I give pertinent information in
Sure
Destiny's
thing.
defense? But Destiny goes
I
first.
also want to say that out of Ace lying about being Pixie, Ace said they're Pixie with a Savant role, and I believe that is the role that Destiny's claiming, which is a crazy claim to say, unless you know Savant's not in play.
Correct.
Okay, Destiny, your defense?
My defense is I am actually the Savant. Either I'm getting executed here today, or I'll be probably killed in the night. Day 1, I learned... Can I just run through my day 1 through day 4 information?
Go for it.
Day 1, I learned that either there are no evil players next to each other, or all townsfolk received correct information last night. That would be night 1. Day 2, I learned that either a member of the evil team was nominated yesterday, which would have been day 2. No, wait, that would have been day 1. A member of the evil team was nominated yesterday, so day 1, or more than one player's ability did not work last night. That would have been night 2. Day 3, I learned that either a player changed alignment last night, that being night 3, or 2 players got a token that was not their role, which we believe that there is a Vigor Mortis, so there cannot be both a drunk and a lunatic because we already have a recluse claim, which leads me to believe that we have Mizephiles who has converted someone. And today I learned that either there are only 2 evil players alive, or somebody's ability misfired last night.
Can I interject?
For that one, I'm
something
leaning
here?
more towards the first half.
Can
Yes.
So both Jay, who we all believe is a minion, and Destiny have been trying to convince us that there's a Mizephiles. That is what I'm just gonna say. I've always been sus of Destiny.
I am going to run this vote at this
Well,
point.
I will say
Oh.
I did, before Destiny gave defense, I did ask to
Okay,
add
what's
something.
up, Cal?
I will say, because we do have a claim of cannibal from Geek, with the Shugenja, if the distance is equal, the info given would be arbitrary. So there is a chance that, like Geek thought, Geek is surrounded by evil players. And Destiny was one of my false minions for Lunatic.
I agree. I think either way we should probably execute both of them. My only reason for starting with Destiny is because of what Ace has said.
Okay,
And I'm pretty confident.
we have debated this pretty far. I'm going to run the vote at this point. 5 votes required.
Plus with a cannibal, that means they can probably confirm you.
Yeah, also,
think
I would
Jay's
like to
gonna be
say
poisoned
that
again.
Jay never pushed a Mizephiles until I started pushing Mizephiles.
7
And I
votes
think they're
is
just
enough.
Trying to,
Destiny on the lock.
Back off of that, which I had said during that day.
Okay, so in this case, Nomad, we want to kill Destiny and then Creo to
Creo.
rid of both
Well,
false
We can
minions.
kill Creo today if we use Syl.
Correct. That is the
That is
plan,
true.
then.
Hey, we can just kill both of them. Alright, cool.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
a big fan of this plan.
I am
Final
also
call
fine
for
with this.
nominations.
I nominate Creo then.
No.
Never mind.
Loki nominates
No.
Creo. Tell us why.
Just let it go. Just.
I can't nominate Creo, no, can I?
Players can only be nominated once per day.
Well, no, because we actually looked this up because we did have questions about
Butchers
Butcher
can nominate even if they were nominated.
because it starts basically a second nomination period.
Yep.
We did look this up because we had this question in the past.
We've had this question in the past.
Alrighty.
Well, thank God there's an echo in here.
Echo.
Yeah, that's why I had a noise gate on. I am on the official Almanac page, and the only thing that it says as far as the Butcher and a secondary nomination is the fact that the vote count resets. So I'm going to rule it as no, they cannot be nominated twice in a day.
Okay.
Well,
so we've messed up.
So I will give you the world I'm living in. Just
Ligando.
not that it really
Yes?
changes much. I
looking
think that Jay was the fearmonger, going based on they didn't activate when Jay died. I have reason to believe there's a poisoner. I don't know who on the clock is getting poisoned. Potentially town crier and potential fortune teller poisons. I don't know, because the information going around sounds good, but at the same time it might not be. So there's like 4 different worlds we can live in, and also if there is a poisoner still alive, Nomad could have been poisoned when they gain that ability. So I really don't know what to believe at this point, but I will let you guys run with what you run with what you want to run with.
Yeah, Ligando.
I am reading. Give me a moment.
I do
Yeah, I
want to
was
say I don't
Yeah,
think
third example.
Please give me a moment.
that Jay was the fearmonger. I think
Also-
when you guys said that it actually ended the round prior when Aces started playing Undertale 2.
Okay. In reading, yes, I have verified that the Butcher can renominate a player, but I will say in general, when we're in the middle of a game like that, let's not rules lawyer to each other at all. Please.
Yep,
I
fair
think that's
enough.
a fair thing to do for the future. I'll acquiesce on this one, but we should respect each other's storytelling styles in the future. All right, so I think we've already had accusation and defense. I was reading during all of that, so I did follow that a little bit less carefully than I normally do. So we're going to run this vote. 7 required to tie. 8 to
Also,
execute
I
this.
would like to say, if we we do believe that Aces is evil and that this is a Vigor Mortis game, which would mean that one person is perma poisoned, if I'm not mistaken.
0 is not enough. I'm going to end the day in 5, 4, 3,
So I don't know
2,
if I trust this information.
1. Destiny is executed and dies. Syl, would you like to nominate someone?
Yeah, let's do Creo.
Syl nominates Creo. Tell us why.
We've all been discussing this for the last like 10 minutes.
2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 players alive. Do we? I don't think we need to redo the defense at this point, considering it's the last thing we all discussed.
I just gave my defense last time.
Okay.
So you
There
know
are
where I
8
stand.
players alive. 4 is the actual number required for this, as it does reset the vote counts. We're gonna run it, starting with Geek's vote.
Oh, I'm first. I'm important in everything.
Congrats, dude.
7 is enough. And since it's a butcher execution, it immediately goes through. Creo is executed and dies. And the game is over. And
Yay!
I
I've
think
been
you've all
20%
figured this
right.
out. The good team has won. Creo was in fact your Vigor Mortis.
Oh, I'm sorry, Destiny.
Killed by Syl, you're a good butcher.
Yay!
You are good.
Let's work our way through these. Gallifrey was your lunatic.
Hey!
Who figured it out
Who would have guessed?
pretty quick. I maybe should have given a magician too. To Gal, just to make them a little bit more sus on their minions. They immediately went to Sky, your recluse, who was like, I ain't a minion, and then attempted to kill themselves every single night. Which was
You're
quite
welcome,
entertaining.
Loki.
Thank you.
Nomad was your pixie, who saw Cowboy, your fortune teller, and received the ability when Cowboy died. Curio / Kai was your Shugenja, who learned Curio coming in, get the win. Very nice.
Yeah.
Let's
You
go!
didn't need to- like tick the win rate up for like very
I know.
little very
It's now
little work.
12%.
Woo!
Yes. Fun fact: Gallifrey was Cowboy's red herring, but Ares, the mayor, was Nomad's red herring.
Oh my
Oh,
as
so
a
we had
new
picked the demon and
instance
the red
of-
herring in the same one.
As the new instance of the fortune teller receives a new red herring, or can receive a new red herring, and at that point, Gallifrey was pretty openly out, so it felt not the smartest to include. So you picked your demon and the red herring in the first go,
Woo!
which is quite
Nice.
funny. Loki was your town crier, who was perma poisoned after night 1. Ace, the fearmonger, was killed by the Vigor Mortis.
Deserved.
Luna's your fisherman, who never got to use it. Shauna was your amnesiac. You want one last guess at your amni ability, Shauna?
Oh, I don't know. Do I prevent fearmonger stuff?
You're pretty close. Your ability was each night pick a player. They are sober and healthy until dusk tomorrow.
Oh my god.
Basically, with a lot of poisoning on the script, both from the Vigor Mortis as well as Jay, your poisoner. I figured having a way to undo that ability would probably be pretty good for you all. Which leaves us just 2 players. Ace did pick up a Pixie Savant claim on day 2, which was really interesting and trying to throw some shade on Destiny, your Baron, who was bluffing Savant.
Yeah. Dude,
Leaving
basically,
Super
I
Geek,
had...
your cannibal, who received Shugenja information that was
I thought it was 3
arbitrary
minions.
between
Okay.
the fact that they were sandwiched between 2 evils, the fact that they went counter to their information and nominated the demon had me sweating a little bit right there.
Okay,
I
okay.
tend to
Basically, the
your bluffs
minions
were
were fighting
Savant,
the demons,
Investigator, and
and I was
Farmer.
forced to like do some crazy
You were
plays.
You're not allowed to win as
in
evil.
fighting.
You're never.
I
So
do
That
have a
gotta-
question.
That was an
Because
uphill battle for evil pretty
Because
quickly.
Ace was like, "Oh yeah, let's just kill me as the fearmonger, and then we'll have the whole town thinking there's a fearmonger going on the whole game." And initially, I thought that, yeah, that's great. And then I went to Nomad because we have a bit, and I had to go with one of my demon bluffs to fake it, and they claimed fortune teller, and then I learned fortune teller was cowboy from Jay, and I was like, okay, they might be pixie. But then I started guessing myself, and I thought Cowboy was Pixie, and Nomad might have been the actual fortune teller. So I decided to kill Cowboy thinking he was the Pixie, but that worked terribly because you were the Pixie and you got the fortune teller ability.
Great for me.
Guys, Geek is trying to ask a question.
I'm
See,
really
what's
What's up?
funny
What's
is
up, Geek?
So what's up with the being poisoned after like a dead evil person gets executed?
So after an evil person is nominated, you get basically. I try to reinforce their bluff. So yeah, that's why you got bunk info. Yeah.
I
What
will
was
also
made
like to
rigor mortis
say.
poisoned, by the way.
Oh, sorry, go for it.
I was just wondering who was the one who got poisoned from
Loki.
Creo
Loki was
killing
vigor
Ace?
mortis
I
poisoned.
did.
Because it's a townsfolk neighbor, and Ace only
Yeah.
had one townsfolk neighbor. So
Yeah, I
Loki
didn't
was
know if it
vigor
was
mortis
Ace
poisoned for the whole game.
or Geek.
Wait, hold on a second.
So how did I die?
Thanks a lot.
Oh,
we asked for making me fisherman again.
You were mercy executed in your former body.
Yeah,
Science
in your
class.
mercy, I swear.
You ended
Wait,
first.
oh.
Sorry.
Wait, hold on.
Hey, Cowboy, you said you picked Loki and me and you got a ping.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's what I picked.
Wait, so
No, you did not. You picked Gallifrey.
No.
Cowboy!
No, I
What
did.
the heck,
What?
man?
I did not
You got
say.
me so confused the entire game.
Also, Loki said I said yes one night when I said no. So.
I'm gonna be totally
What?
honest. I should have just kept poisoning Cowboy, cause I did it like once.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Cowboy was poisoned the night that they picked Loki and Destiny.
I would also
forgot about
like
that.
to say I feel bad for you, Jay. You just keep getting evil today.
You just keep getting evil.
Okay,
got
but
you.
I literally got been evil for 5 times in a row, and it keeps happening. As I play like 2 times good, and then I just get like so many evil in a row.
Yeah, no.
That was
Jay
our
were
basis
struggling.
off of voting you out.
Cowboy, thank you for
Who's
being
you
so
evil as a
chill with
joke,
the both of us
too.
claiming fortune
tried
teller.
to-
and
No, and
saying,
I literally
we
said
need
at
to
the
run
beginning,
this as flat
I'm
as
a
possible.
poisoner, guys, and you guys didn't.
I tried to push on Mizephiles,
Exploded.
and then Jay pushed Mizephiles.
It was
and
noted.
At that point, I was like, okay,
Yeah, that was
nobody's
too much-
gonna
there was
believe
too
me
much
now.
I
think the
think,
funny
like-
part is about making.
I
the
genuinely
guy
thought Destiny
Laguna
was my
sweat
red
is that.
herring
It's because I
for
was under the
so
false impression I
long.
was sandwiched.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, the
Wait,
fact
it's
that you
just the
figured
red
out you
herring
were
was
sandwiched
false.
and then accidentally went contrary to your own info and then nommed the demon was quite fun.
Dude, you had
What's
me
up,
so
Ace?
confused when you were trying to explain like your Shigenja info. I forgot what clockwise was. I was second guessing
I had a
myself. I was
panic
like,
attack there for a
what?
moment that some of you don't know what.
Yeah,
Clockwise
like
is.
No, I
Yeah.
know. I just with the
Lots of
information I was
Earth
given, I
lore.
fully thought, oh, I
It
must
gets
be
confusing
sandwiched.
sometimes, honestly.
I think I'm just really bad at playing evil when I'm tired and it's kind of late. And I just keep getting really anxious that I
Well, your
play
natural
badly.
state is evil.
No, you're fine.
No, you did great.
One more
Oh,
game.
I do need to be a traveler.
I'm down.
in this game.
I'm
down.
down. I'm down
Okay.
to swap out if somebody wants to storytell the last game of the
I
night.
will, can I?
I know who
let
I
me
forget who
start
pinged me
out.
because chat has reset.
I told you I want to be storyteller. Can I be storyteller, please?
Okay, I'm up for it.
Can someone pull me off of
Nomad, you.
Traveler?
Nomad, you got to join his.
Yeah, I need.
I gotta head out
yeah.
because I gotta do some other work.
Hi.
I
But
also have to head out.
I think unfortunately I do have to head out. I have a quite
yeah.
bad headache.
Man, I
Let's
just get here and
see-
everyone
let's
leaves.
see how many we have because if we're
Sorry.
gonna lose a lot of players, we should probably call it a night then. Unfortunately.
Well, what time is
I will
it?
just go ahead and evacuate my seat.
11.
Yeah.
How do you do
I'll
that?
If
evacuate
people need to
so
dip,
you
why don't
know.
we just see who's left and then we can go from there? Because
Yeah.
from what it sounds like we're losing a majority of the people that are playing, unfortunately. So we might have to call it there.
No.
I'm here for either or. I could leave, but at the same
It's
time,
okay. I
it's only 10
kind of
o'clock.
wanted to do the script. I wanted to play with Nomad, but it's okay.
Yeah, I might hop out as well because I'm just
We'd
like
have
I've
10
hit that
players if you're
moment.
storytelling alone, Luna. But if Jay's also leaving, then we're down to like 7.
I kind of don't want to do it now.
Okay, we can always run it another night. Maybe
Yeah.
we just call it there and just have a couple
Yeah, that's
solid
okay.
games on the
It's
World
okay.
Cup script and then call it.
Yeah.
I'll be able to
Yeah.
run my script eventually. It'll be fine.
We shall get you an opportunity. But okay.
Thank you.
Well,
was
thank
fun.
you all for playing, everybody. I appreciate you. Thank you for
I gotta
chaos.
win.
That's great.
Gal,
I was here
drown
for 10
yourself.
seconds and won.
I'm hydrating. Hold on, the game is over. You can tell me to hydrate properly now.
Oh my god.
Look at everybody. Everybody, you can pull up stream. Cookie.
Cookie.
I
I got an ad.
Puppy is eepy.
I'm staring at Cookie. Wonderful day.
I also sent you a message, Gal.
Yeah.
Is the
How
message
to
get
play.
on
Thanks for the fun
extraction?
time.
Because
Thank you
that's
all.
what my plan is.
All right, let's send a raid out to somebody. Let's see who's in the Clocktower category right now. Guess why not?
You could all do a triple raid.
Oh, I've already stated my
yeah.
plans. I'm going to be playing extraction for a little bit because I did not the past 2 days.
Sounds
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
All I know is I see somebody here that has. Yeah, let's raid them. Sounds good. All right, so we're gonna raid a tradies because why not?
Ooh. Gal.
Yeah.
This is somebody I don't know, so I don't know if they're family friendly or not. As always, we're in
Oops,
a, we're in a slightly more adult category than Minecraft, so putting that out there, just saying it in general because we don't know when we're in different
Mhm.
categories, so that should be fun. But thank you all. I appreciate you all for playing. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. It's always nice for a little bit of like Sunday night Clocktower.
Yeah.
Why not lie to your friends casually for fun?
Of course.
Yeah.
Cookie is being
It's
very
Cookie.
indecent for Twitch, so he's extremely comfy and very upside down. I don't know how dogs basically sleep with their necks snapped, but
I don't get it.
somehow
Either.
they manage it.
I don't either.
I
Very
manage it
chill.
well.
Cactus sent Cookie to Australia.
Oh my god.
Yes, please. I want to see
All right.
Cookie.
That's gonna be it. Our raid messages never skip leg day. Let's go send some good vibes over to another Clocktower stream, and you all can hopefully chill out with and relax. I will be back. We're gonna stream something from UHCG sometime this week, so that'll be fun. I'll get a stream schedule posted. I know I keep saying I'm gonna do it, but I'm actually gonna do it. I'm actually gonna get a stream schedule probably Tuesday or Wednesday. I am also getting my main water service for the house worked on this week, so
Oh boy.
that's gonna be fun. So that's probably gonna cause some problems.
Good luck with that.
Yeah,
Good
not
luck.
fun. All right, I'll catch you all very, very soon. Until next time, everybody, take care of yourselves. Be good to
Bye,
each other,
y'all.
and I'll see you soon.
Bye.
Good night.
Was no one? Yeah. Their umbrella.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I guess. Hello.
Just a query with Poe. So a Poe charges night 2. The following night, Lagundo. Thank you so
What
much
is
for the raid, my friends.
What does the Lagundo do on the following night?
Lagundo raids in on the following night. Welcome
Okay.
in, Lagundo. I'm so happy to have you here, my friends. The Poe charges night 2. Night 3, day 3, the marionette offers themselves to the Poe. That night, the Poe can attack 3 times and then either attack again, so for 4 deaths, or instantly charge.
Yep.
Okay, great. Just to make sure that I understand. Perfect, thank you.
One is an elevator and one is something you do at the gym.
Okay, both of those are. I don't.
And have both full meanings.
I'm just joking to any British people watching.
Ooh, I'm a genie.
Let's cancel Math Blade.
I'm down for canceling Math Blade. You have.
Oh, I don't want to cancel Math Blade. He's my friend.
Everybody, please say hi to Lagundo and 34 Raiders who raided over here. They are a newer Botsy streaming group, and they are absolutely delightful.
Hi, Raiders.
Sup,
Bye.
friends.
Yeah.